Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Barron's Manor Park South in Southampton. I'm here today with Tony, just having a walkabout before the auction starts, just picking out a few highlights that Tony and I have took a liking to. So it's a lovely day today, Tony, I have to say.
It's an absolutely wonderful day. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, and there's something here for everybody.
That was a song, that, wasn't it?
Very nearly.
So let's go and look at some cars, Tony. So go on, look at that.
Well, the SS replica is absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, the vendor died without quite finishing it. It needs very little and is now in for a very sensible price. So all MOT'd and ready to go.
That's a beautiful looking car, isn't it? Beautiful. Yeah.
And the best colour.
Obviously, yes. I tell you what has attracted my attention is this.
Well, this is obviously what a lot of car for the money.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I looked at the estimate before and I thought, really? And I did question it, but yes.
A W12, and I actually drove the car about 20 miles from the vendors to here with no warning lights, and it drove extremely well.
Yeah, I think they're one of the most underrated Bentleys there's ever been. I mean, the GT was an absolute great success. The Flying Spur came a little bit later, but do you know what? What a car.
Yeah, and a lovely colour, lovely interior. You sit inside one of these and you feel like you are the only person there is in the world.
Well, I'm going to impress you now because I know that silver Tempest with parchment leather.
Well, you're the expert.
Well... So yes, that's that car. So what else takes your fancy to? Let's have a walk around. Which other cars are on your list of
just think for good value for money, and if you don't mind pink, there's a beautiful Mini. It's only 1,000 cc, so it's one for the younger driver can afford to start with. And it is very well done and very sensibly priced.
It is. I think we're going to talk a wee bit more about this later, but you know what I like about it? And we say a lot of this up in Cheshire, that is a perfect starter classic.
And absolutely spot on there. It's one for the beginner, but one that you could drive anywhere.
You could, and you're right. It is, dare I say it, it is striking a chord with me as well, but we'll not go into that right now. Moving on, what else have you got here? I mean, that MGA's caught my eye.
Well, the MGA is a really good car to drive around in. You'll not be frightened to use. The paintwork is a bit dull, but mechanically, it's absolutely brilliant. Everything seems to be working fine. Engine oil pressure is good. It has had some recent engine work. And a car that you could just drive away.
Well, do you know what? There's a thing that I always say to people. Sometimes if a car is mechanically perfect, but it's got patina, that makes that a more usable car. Sometimes cars can be too nice.
Absolutely. I think for me, I love to drive that. You can jump in it. If it rains, you won't be overly unhappy.
Exactly that.
You're not scared to death. You haven't got to panic and get everything covered up and then start again to get and move on. Just carry on and use it.
Yeah, no, it is. And we go from one iconic convertible to a Porsche Boxster.
Yeah, and again, a very good usable car in a very unusual colour.
It is actually, yes.
Don't see many of those. Needs a little tidy up in the interior, but it is only cleaning and tidying. Mechanically, again, I've driven the car and it drives very well.
It does, and it's one of those cars that, again, people say, oh, it's not quite a classic. Yes, well, it is, because it changed the world for Porsche. And early Boxsters now are becoming very, very collectible. They're great cars, they're reliable, they're safe, they're German. It's a Porsche, it's everything you want it to be.
Yeah,
I think it's a great car.
German reliable engineering at a very affordable price.
It is. And as we're stood here, going from German maybe to the other side of the pond, I'm looking at these two little beasties here.
Well, you've got one modern one, which is absolutely super fast.
Yes.
It is believed to be 700 horsepower.
How many?
700.
700 horsepower. Wow.
Supercharged, manual gearbox.
Oh.
One to scare you to death.
I can't believe it's 700 horsepower. Look at it. I mean, it looks fantastic.
It is
looks,
very nice, color. Clean, tidy car. Very well looked after.
Yes.
And again, Definitely need to be very brave to drive that with any enthusiasm.
Yes. Well, going from one Mustang to the other, because this one over here, which we'll just wander over to, I think this gentleman wants to buy this Mustang.
Oh, I think it'd suit him very well.
So do I. It's made for him, wasn't it?
This is a Mustang that
Probably wouldn't fit. I would scare
Yeah.
myself to death.
All of us too.
yeah, but this is one that's very rare because it's a original UK registered right-hand drive car from new with the V8. It's a gear and it's only done 12,000 miles. Now, if you can find another one of these, I would be amazed. And when you look inside it, the interior is so 70s, you just could not believe it came from anywhere else.
It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, the fact that it's UK right-hand drive is enough. The fact that it's in the 70s colour combination, but 12,000 miles?
Yeah, 12,000 warranted miles, and you can visibly see the mileage is absolutely correct.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. And then again, as we make our way down, I mean, how often do you see one of these? This is a rare car, isn't it?
Yeah, the GT4 manual, just a very rare, very nice car, and very clean, tidy.
It is. It is. And what's happening now, the world is ever so slightly changing now because everyone used to think about fast Fords, and there's nothing wrong with that because they are what they are and always will be. But Japanese cars now are becoming very, very desirable, very collectible, especially one like this, because he didn't make that many of these, did he?
No, Japanese cars, especially the rarer ones like these, are very, very collectible now. It's what all the younger generation want.
Yes, and probably the people who want it have no idea what it was when it was new, but that is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Again, is it a Japanese import? Or is it
I do believe it is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then, I know this is a particular favourite of yours for many, many reasons.
Well,
So
again,
tell us a bit about this.
only 2 of these ever made. It belonged to one of the main dealers in Mayfair in London. There is a little note in the history that it was never used by the dealership as a test car, but it was test driven by one very young late Queen Elizabeth.
Really?
When she was the princess. And there is a statement from the managing director of the company that says that he's not allowed to say so, but he's put it in a letter.
Yes, he's not allowed to say so, but he's put in a letter and told us.
So, what can you say?
Well, that is lovely, isn't it? Again, how many of these you think there are left?
Well, they only made 2, so there can't be many more left. There are 2 left.
Where's the other one? Do we know?
I think still with the dealership, as I understand.
Wow. Okay, that is fantastic again, isn't it? And again, the color combination, the rarity, its royal connection, it's, that's special, isn't it?
Special car, beautiful paintwork, beautiful interior, and also very rare and very unusual, we have working electric windows.
And what year is the car?
1954.
Wow, electric windows
53 or
1954.
Yeah.
That is a bit special. Okay, and then again, if you look around the room, we haven't got time to go through every single car for obvious reasons, but as I'm looking around now before Capri, MG Metro, RS Turbo, Mercedes SL, beautiful Armstrong Siddeley.
Lots of choice for the good.
There's something for everybody, isn't there? That's what we try to do at Barron's Manor Park. Find something for everybody if we possibly can. And I think today, we've done that, Tony.
Well, I hope we have.
I think we have. We've got a great selection of cars, something for all pockets, all tastes. It's a great collection. So I'm really pleased with what you've achieved today and the cars that you've found.
Well, I'm very pleased with the entry, and I think there's some very nice bits for some lucky customers.
Isn't it just? Yes. So that's what we need to do now. We're getting close to the auction. So I think we're going to hand over to Duncan, who is going to tell us the rules and regulations. If you need to register to bid, if you can, over there and get yourself registered if you need to. If you're ready to go online, get ready for us, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you, Jim, and thank you, Tony. Paul Callum might be out of a job just yet. Right, welcome, as the guys say there, ladies and gents, to Barron's Manor Park South for today's sale. We have in the region of just short of 45 vehicles on offer today. If you do wish to bid in the auction itself, then you must have gone through the registration process. Be that if you're here in the hall, you'll need a valid bidding panel number. If you haven't done that just yet, now's the time to panic and come and catch someone in some staff uniform, and we'll get you registered to bid. We are accepting bids via our online systems as well. We've got 2 platforms going today. So we've got the guys here behind me. We've got Nigel and we've got Tom. They'll be handling that. And also we have, of course, the telephone bids. We'll have John and Norman and no doubt other members of staff around. I'll handle the commission bids as they come. If you do bid in today's sale, you must have, as I say, gone through the registration process, and in doing so, you will have agreed to our terms and conditions. All items are sold as seen. If you're not familiar with our services here, we have a sale once a month. That's on the second Saturday of the month. If you do wish to get a vehicle into one of those sales, then please do get in touch with the member of staff, and we'll get you a evaluation on your vehicle real soon. And of course, we hope you've come down and got to one of our viewing days, which we are open all the way throughout the week for the sale today. Right. Without further ado, we do operate a provisional bidding system as well. Just tell you about the provisional bidding system. That means that if you are the highest bidder on any of the items in the sale, yet the reserve has not been met, we will submit your bid on your behalf to our vendor and just see if we can come to some form of middle ground. So if that's the case, just please be patient with the staff, and we'll get you an answer on any of those items as soon as we can. Got the motorcycles under here. They're going to be offering those first up. We have some no reserve items in as well. Are we okay, guys? Yeah, all happy to go? Thumbs up. So we're going to start with lot number 101. You should be able to see them on the screens here. Lot number 101 is the 1964, the Rally RM9 moped. This offered without reserve. This old moped was purchased by the vendor's mother back in 1968 from LEW French, and it does come with the original invoice. Some of the old MOTs are there, and the original green logbook also. It was taken off the road in 1978, and it has been in storage ever since. The engine does turn, and it has got compression as well. This one is offered entirely without reserve, and we have a couple of commission bids on that one to get us underway. We're going to start the bidding at 150, 200, 250 pound, please. 250 pound, and we are on sale all the way at 250 pound. We'll give you 3 now. 250 pound is the bill. Give those people online a moment to come in on the first lot at 250 pound bid at 250. This is for lot number 101, the Rally moped at 250 pounds only. Does anybody wish to go 3 at 250 with the pedals there as well at 250 bid at 250? Anybody wish to go 3? 250 on sale there. Make no mistake, at 250 pounds we sell for the first time. 250 pounds then for the second time. 300 with you, sir. 300, and that clears my commission sheet. The bid is at 300 pounds now. At 300 pound bid. 300 pound now. Looking for 50. The bid's at 3 now. At 300 pound. You're bidding online. The bid's at 300. In the hall, this gentleman here at 300. All commission bids are out at 300. We sell for the first time. Second time at 300. Third and final time it goes at 300 pounds. Sold to you, sir. Bid at 989. 300 pounds. Thank you for your bids. Moving on now, we have lot number 102. Are you sending me some reductions in reserves? Oh, no. Just give it a moment, ladies and gents. We've got lot number 102 coming up now. Yes. Right, lot of 102 is the 1988, the Honda Dax there. This comes from a private collection. It is a one-owner bike from new and has only done 600 miles. The bike is showing signs of its age, but it is very, very original. The bike was only used once a year for a 50-year period and is a good, genuine bike. A lot of fun to be had here. Start me on that, if you will, today, ladies and gents. He'll start me at £1,000. He'll start me at £1,000. I can see we've got a monkey bike and a Grom outside as well. Those guys know all about these. £1,000 with Nigel at £1,000. The bid's at 1,000 now. Looking for, let's say, 1,200, shall we? 1,000 is bid at £1,000 bid. Looking for 1,200 now. The bid is at 1,000. At 1,000 I have at £1,000 bid. Does anybody wish to go 12? The bid's at 1,000. At 1,000, I'll take 11 then. 11, 1,200. 1,200 is online with Nigel at 12. At 1,200 now. Looking for 13. At 1,200, 1,300 I have. 1,300 against you now online. 1,003 is the bid at 1,003. Now looking for 1,400. at £1,300 bid. On the DAX here at 13. You're out online. All done at 1,300 then. Holding it provisionally at 1,300. Any further interest elsewhere? At 1,300 for the first time. 1,300 for the second time. Third and final time then. All done at 1,300. Provisional 1,300. John with you at 13. Get you an answer on that. Just need to give you a note on that one. Thanking you. Right, moving to lot number 103 now. Lot number 103 is the 2002 Yamaha, the FZS 600. This one, the Phaser. If you want a maybe a first larger bike, this one will be perfect. Very, very sensibly priced as well. 2002 in the year. Good example of a very quick and popular model. It is said to drive, ride well with everything working just as you'd expect it to. The bike is only being sold due to a lack of use by the current owner. About 1,000 miles in the last 5 years and has only covered 32,000 miles in total. So that's the Yamaha, the FZS 600 there. Start me on that if you will. He'll bid me £500 for that. Start me at 5. 500. Five's online. £500 at 5. £500 bid. We're in Bolton. Sorry, Nigel, at 500 with Tom. I are taking it with Tom because he shouted out 5 bid. 550. All right, £550. £550 he's bid. That's against you in Bolton at 550. We're looking for 6 now. We have 600 now in Bolton at 600. The bid is at 600 now with Tom's bidder at 6. Can I say 50 elsewhere? £600 he's bid. Online, 650 with Nigel. You're in, Nigel. Thank you. 650. 700 back with Tom. £700 is the bid. £700 with Tom's bidder at 7 now. 750 with Nigel at 750. So £800 we have. The bid is at £800 bid. That is with Tom, just to be clear, on the Manor Park website at 800. Bolton, you're in the lead at £800. Anybody wish to join in here, ladies and gents? The bid's at £800 at 8 bid in Bolton, Lancashire. One of my neighbours. Hello to you, Bolton, at £800 bid. Are we all done then? We're going to hold that provisionally then at £800 here then for the first time. £800 for the second time. Third and final time at £800. I'm told it is on sale, ladies and gents. We've got the nod. The bike is on sale. Going to count it out then. Are we all done? For £800 goes once. £800 goes twice. Third and final time at £800. Sold it. 800. That goes to you, Bolton. 11397. Congratulations to you. Right, moving on now. Lot number 104. Lot number 104. This has had a huge amount of money spent on it in previous times. It's 1979 Kawasaki Z1300. A lot of work carried out on the bike, such as the engine has been bored out to 1400cc, as if it wasn't big enough already, using the Wisco big board kit, and the engine has been gas flow to match as well. The bike has had full custom paintwork. Frame and engine numbers are all visible still, so they've not been filled in or anything like that. And they all match the documentation. Also, the bike also has its 6-digit number plate, and that does come with it. In your hands on that, we've got Tom asking 5,000. Let's start there. He'll start me at £5,000 for that. Somebody start me at 5. He'll start me at £5,000. Start me nice and low then. 3,000. He'll start me at 3. £3,000 for that. 3 we have. £3,000 is the bid. 250 bid. 32.50. Nigel's in the lead at 32.50 on the Baron's website at 32.50. Now looking for 35, 37.50, 4,000. 4,000 with John on the phones at 4,000. I've got 4,250 online against you, John. 4,250. Looking for 4,5. 4,5. That's against you, Nigel. 4,500. That is with John on the phones, I'm afraid, at £4,500 bid. At £4,500. The bid is at 4,500. Anybody else now for 750? We've got 4,750 bid. 4,750 is bid. That is against you there, John. Do you want to go 5? He does 5,000 with our telephone bid now. 5,000 with a telephone bid. Against you online, the bid's at £5,000. We're looking for 5.25 now. You're out there online. Anybody else in the hall? Bid's at £5,000. The bid is at 5,000. Where we should have started on that buy at £5,000. I'll take 5-1 if we can offer that quickly, if we will, at £5,000. Anybody wish to? 5-1 we have. We're at 5-1 now. Back online. That's against you telephone bid. The bid's at 5-1. Online at 5,100. 5-2 back with our telephone bid at 5,002 now. 5-2's the bid. 5,002. We'll give a 5,3. We have £5,200 bid at 52 bid. The bid is at 5,2. Are we all done? Telephones in the lead this time. You're out there online at 5,200 then. Holding this one provisional for the first time, the second time with our telephone bidder. Third and final time at £5,200. John, that is in your favour, provisional to our telephone bidder at 5,200. Thank you to our online bidder as well for helping us along. Right, moving to lot number 105. Quite fancy this myself. Looks like a lot of fun, this. Nice compact bike, but it'll go like a rocket as well. Lot number 105, 2005, the Aprilia, the RS125. This is, in fact, about as close as you're ever going to get to a brand new one of these. Registering 0 miles. Never even had fuel in its tank. It came from a former Aprilia dealer and was left over stock from when the dealership stopped selling Aprilia as a motorcycle, as well as factory fresh. What makes this bike even rarer is that it is a full power model. So it's the 27 horsepower model. It was never officially sold here in the UK. So it represents quite a rare opportunity to get yourself into one, never mind a practically brand new one. For a long time, it was the coolest bike any 17-year-old could buy and legally ride on L plates in the UK. Unfortunately, the documents have been lost over the years, but all the keys are with the bike, and it should be a relatively simple process to get it registered and get yourself out on the road if you want to, or just do what the vendor did and just park it up and look at it. Right, start me on that if you will. Who's got £2,000 for it? For the new bike, practically a new bike. Who'll start me at £2,000? Can I say 2,000? Start me at 2,000. Start me at 1,000. 2,000 here. 2,000. He's double your bid, sir. Take you 22.50 now. 2,000 is the bid at 2,000. 2,000's online at 2,000. Going to go with that bid. 2,000 with Nigel at 2 at £2,000 bid at 2,000. Now looking for 22.50. The bid's at £2,000 online at 2 at 22.50 is a whole bid at 22.50. Online your turn at 2 1/4 now. Looking for 2,500. At 22.50 bid on the Aprilia, the RS125 here at 22.50. We've got 2,500. 2,500 bid online at 25 at 25 the bid with Nigel here at 2,005 at 25. I'll take 6 now, sir. Have a think at £2,500. I've got 2,600 with Tom. Welcome Norwich and North at 2,700 bid now. Have you just switched yours on, Tom? 2,800 at 2,008 bid. At Norfolk's in the lead at 2,008 now at 2,008 bid. I'll stay in the hundreds for you there. Bidder on the Baron's website if you want to go 2,900. The bid is at 2,008. 2,900 they do. 2,009. That's against you there, Tom, I'm afraid. At 2,900. Now looking for 3. We have 2,900. At £2,900 bid. It is as close as you're ever going to get to a new one of these at 2,900. Worth it for the smell alone, isn't it? At 29 bid. Does anybody wish to go 3? The bid is at £2,900 then at 29 bid. You know what, Tom? I'm in a good mood today. Let's go 50 quickly. 29 is the bid. At 29.50 is bid. Norwich, you're back in at 29.50 now. The bid is at 29.50. At 29.50. Nigel's bidder online. Do you want to go 3? 29.50, you're out for a full £50. We're going to hold it, make no mistake, all the way now with Nigel here online. Does anybody else wish to go 3 elsewhere? 29.50 then, holding it provisionally then. In Norwich, once, twice, third and final time then at 29.50. 29.50. Tom, in your favour there in Norwich. Congratulations to you, bidder 678. And thank you to our underbidder as well for helping us along again. Right, lot number 106 now, the Supermoto mini bike. Even I could get my knee down on this. Offered without reserve. This little bike has both electric and pull starts. Runs and rides. Nothing else is known on it, to be honest with you. Just a bit of fun if you want to go to some of the shows over the summer. Bit of maybe a paddock bike, that sort of thing. So, lot number 106 there, Supermoto. Little mini bike there. Where do you want to be on that? Somebody saw me on it. We're asking for 250 there. Who'll sign me at 250? No reserve on that little bike. Who'll sign me at 250? Runs and rides. Who'll start me at £100 then for the whole thing? 100 with you, sir. One bid at £100 on my left. £100 is bid. What about 25? We've got £100 on the floor. We've got 125 now. 125. Do you want to go 50, sir? 150 it does. 150 is a floor bid. £150 bid. 150 without reserve. The best bid buys it. We've got 175 bid at 200 in the middle here. £200 bid at 2. Do you want to go 25, sir? 225, 250's here. 250 bid at 275, is it? 250 bid, shaking the head, thank you. 250 in the middle at 250. That's the thing to do. If you think we're missing your bid, give us a shout. £250 is the bid. Online, you're out. In the middle of the hall, we're selling it at 250. Goes once, 250. 75's back in. 275 now. Back this way. Do you want to go 3? 275 is the bid. At 275 now, 275. Round it up for 3 if you want it. At 275 bid then. I've got a shake of the head, thank you for your bids. I've got 275 then. On my left, and we're selling it in the doorway. Make no mistake, it goes at 275 for the first time, 275 for the second time, third and final time at 275. Sold it there, 275. What's your bidding number, please? 915, bid of 915. Congratulations. Right, moving to lot number 107. We have one of the motorcycles under here, the 1973, the Yamaha, the XS2 XX650. And I believe, I can't see their very pretty faces, but we've got Jim and Tony down there to tell you a bit more about that. Guys.
Thank you, Duncan. Now, Tony, my limited knowledge of bikes is not as good as it used to be and nowhere near as good as yours. But to me, this looks great. It looks like a lot of fun.
These Yamahas are really strong engines. The 650 engine is brilliant. The actual flat tracker modifications were done a long time ago, but it's held up well. It is mechanically perfect. It has had the upgraded kickstart, electric start spring, so the electric start works perfectly as well as the kickstart now.
Yeah, fantastic.
A very usable bike, loads of fun.
It looks it, and I just think, was it 1973?
72, I believe.
72, 73. It's
72,
just
70.
such a good-looking bike, isn't it? And so usable, so easy to ride.
Yeah, and it's got new tyres on it.
Well, I can see that.
Battery's been charged today.
Yeah.
It's been fired up. It all runs beautifully. It's a lovely little bike, but just right for the summer.
Well, it's the type of thing I could see Duncan riding around on.
Well, I think Duncan would suit it very well.
What do you think, Duncan?
No, I think it'd be a bit quick for me, that. But thank you, guys. I'll stay with my monkey bikes, I think. I'll be off the back of that in no time. Right. Thank you, guys. Lot number 107, you've heard about it there. It's got the kickstart and it's got the electric start as well. So you needn't look too daft in front of your pals when you get to the meets there. Start me on that, if you will, today, ladies and gents. He'll start me at £2,000. He'll start me at £2,000. Where's 2? Somebody will. 2 bid, thank you. 2,000 we have online. £2,000 is bid. Shall we go in ones? Make it nice and fun for everybody. 2,000. They like these ones, are these bike bidders. 2,000 bid. 2-1, 2-2, 2002. We've got 2002. We'll give it 2-3 now. The bid is at 2-2 with Nigel. 2-3, 2004 bid. 2,400 is the bid at 2004. At 24 bid at £2,400 bid. We'll give it 25 now. The bid is at £2,400 at 2,500 we have at 2005. The bid is at 2.5. Underbidder. I think there's somebody there before you. You need to bid again. You're out for £100. You want to go again? I've got 2005 bid at 2005 bid. Nigel's in the lead at 2005. Tom, you're not in. You're out at 2005. You're all done in the hole. The bids at 2,500 at 25 bid at 25. The weather is perfect for it today, ladies and gents. Does anybody wish to go 6 at 25? Let's go 50 quickly again. Where at last time, you never know. At 2005 bid, at 25 bid. I'll take 50 quickly now at £2,500. Are we all done at 2005 then? At 2,500. Does anybody else wish to go another 50? Going to hold it here with Nigel's bidder. Provisionally at 2005. All done for the first time at 2.5. The second time at 2,500. Third and final time then at £2,500. At 2005, provisional. Nigel, your bidder at £2,500. Thank you for your bids on that one. Moving on then to lot number 108. Now then, if wheelies aren't your thing, and you're fond to go and do a bit of touring, perhaps you want to get on the ferry and go and have a look around France, that sort of thing, this will be perfect for that one. 2012 in the year, the BMW R1200, the RT SE, presented in good condition, said to run and ride well with everything working as it should. Low ownership bike as well, with just 3 owners. The bike has covered around about 71,500 miles. It's just about running. Does come with a service record there as well. Most recent service was carried out back in January of 2024. and it's done in the region of 150 miles since that time. We're going to open the bidding on that one, nice and low on this one, guys, and I can start the bidding on it here with me. I've got 1,000, I've got 1250. We're looking for 15, please. £1,250 is bid at 12.5. Can I say 15 now? 1,500 bid. 1,500 in the hall against you online. Sorry, 1,005 is the bid. I'll wait for you. Do you want to go 1,750? 1,500 is bid against 1,750s online. Do you want to go 2,000, sir? 1,750s online at 1,750. Looking for 2,000 now. The bid is at 1,750. 18, he says. All right, 18. Small bites. We'll go 19 now. 18 is the bid. 1,900 online. 1,900 with Nigel on the Barron's website at £1,900. Rounded up for 2 now. The bid is at 1,009. Can I say 2 elsewhere? At 1,900. At 1,009 bid. Anybody else now? Are we all done at 1,900? Well, we're going to hold it provisionally. Make no mistake at 19. I'll take 50 again quickly, guys. £1,900 is the bid at 19. All done then at £1,900. It is online at 1,009 once, 1,009 twice. Third and final time then at 1,900. At £1,000, all done. The bid is at 1,009 once, twice. Third and last at 1,009. We'll hold that 1,900 at 1,009. Nigel, with your bidder there, 1,009. Thanking you. Right, lot number 109 now. Lot number 109. We move to the last of the motorcycles. If you want a motorcycle, this is your last chance today. Lot number 109. It's the Honda 1980, the C95, and it is without reserve. No reserve on the bike today. Just start and run and has been unused for several years. Ideal for a running restoration for the beginner, so you can ride it around as it is, or do a bit of work on it if that's your thing as well, or even a bit of both. So lot number 109, do have some commission interest on that one, and we're going to start the bidding on that with me. We've got 150, we've got £200 to get us underway. £200 is the bid. £200. Now looking at 250 without reserve, ladies and gents. £200 is bid. Now looking at 250. The bid's at 200. At 250 bid somewhere. 250 with Tom. 250. 250. 300 is against you, Tom, I'm afraid. Chesterfield, you are out. Bids at £300 now. They'll take 25. It helps you there, Tom. 300 is the bid at 3. We've got £300 bid at £300 bid. We're selling it all the way with our commission bidder this time at 300. Does anybody else wish to join in? It's going to go to the commission bid. Make no mistake at 25. 350s with me, sir. 375, 400s with me. Thank you for your bids either way. 400 is the bid. It's on the sheet here at 400. Online, do you want to go 25? Gentlemen in the hall, you're out. 400's on the sheet with me. We're selling it to our commission bidder at 400. You're all done online then. Any further interest elsewhere? Anybody else waiting in the wings? We sell then for the first time at £400. Second time, third and final time, it goes at £400. That is sold to our commission bidder at £400. Commission bidder. You got it? Yep. Thank you. Okay, moving to lot number 110. What better thing to buy if you bought yourself some motorcycles today? You've got a trailer to take them home on. In fact, that's exactly why that trailer's here, because a gentleman who brought 2 bikes for sale brought them on that, and he no longer needs a trailer because he's got them where he needs them to be. It's the Brenda Up, the twin motorcycle trailer there, offered without reserve. Comes in good condition. It was used, as I say, to tow those bikes here. Now, do note that the commission rate for this lot is the same as the motorcycles. So it's 15% plus the VAT and a minimum of £50 plus the VAT. But just one of those red front wheel grabs will be worth £50. Never mind the rest of it. Right, we do have some commission interest on that one again. We're going to open the bidding on that. We've got, what have we got there? We've got 150. We've got £200. And I think we might even know a bit more than that. 200. £200 bid. Yes, 2 bid. What have you got there, Tom? Right. No, I've got 2 with me, please. 200 bid. £200 bid. Now look at it. 250. 250. I can go 3. 300. That's against you in Bolton, I'm afraid. 350. 350. 350 is bid. That is in Bolton. 400 is here on my sheet. £400 bid. £400. That's against you, Bolton. 400. 50. 450 is in Bolton. 450 is in Bolton at 450. That clears my sheet now. This is for the trailer at £450 we have. The bid is at 450. Do we have any more in the hall? At £450, the bid at 450. Take 75 now if it helps. The bid's at 450. Any interest at 75? At 450, all done. Shake of the head here then. The bid's at 450 in Bolton. Are we all done elsewhere? For the trailer, make no mistake, on sale at £450. For the first time, 450, £500 is bid. 500. Nigel was having himself a little tea break then. He thought his work was all done. £500 is bid. That is against you, Bolton, I'm afraid. 500. Nigel's in the lead now at £500 now. Without reserve, we're selling it all the way. Make no mistake. At 500, we've got 525 with Tom. 525. That's against you on the Barron's website. If you're bidding via the Barron's website, you're not in. That's a bidder on Manor Park website this time. We're at 525. Just a quick reminder while we wait on that bidder as well. The next sale, we're going to be all on the Manor Park website. So just bear that in mind, the next sale. 525 is the bid then. Bolton's in the lead at 525. We're going to sell it. Make no mistake. Goes once, goes twice. Third and final time to Bolton at 525. Sold it. 525. Bolton, congratulations to you. 11397. So moving on again now to another, well, four wheels now we've got. First of our cars, so to speak. This one's a Jeep, 2001 in the year of the Jeep Cherokee. It's the XJ 60th anniversary, and it's the turbo diesel as well. We've sold quite a few of these recent sales. Well, last 12 months at least anyway, and they've all proved very, very popular. No reserve, full year's MOT, I'll say most of a year, because give or take a few weeks now, of course. There are only 300 of these classic Jeeps left on the road, we believe, according to Practical Classics magazine. That was only in May of, well, this year. So, yeah, pretty accurate, you'd think. Does run and drive well and is totally original throughout. It does look like it has never been welded to. So that's lot number 111. Lots of interest, lots of commission interest on that. And I believe we've got John on the phones as well. We're going to open the bidding on that with me. I can start at 1750, £2,000, please. 2,000 is the bid. 2,000 I have. We're selling it all the way. 2,000 is the bid at 2,000. Commission bid without reserve at 2,000. Now looking for 2,250. £2,000 I have. Can I say 2,250? 2,000 is the bid at 2,000. Any interest on the phone? 2,250 with Tom. 2,250. 2,500 with Nigel. £2,500 is bid. Right, 2,600 with me, please. 2,600 bid. Now £100 for you now if you want to come back. The bid is at 2,006 with the commission bid at 2,600. 2,700. 2,800 back with me, please. 2,008 bid against you, Tom. The bid's at 2,008. We're looking for 2,900 now. 2,008 is the bid. 2,009. 3,000 back with my bidder, please. 3,000 is on the sheet with me. We're selling it all the way. Make no mistake. At £3,000, it 3,1, 3,2, 3,3 is with me, John. 3,3. Do you want to go 3,4? 3,300 is bid. 3,300 bid. 3,003 is the bid. Looking for 3,4. At 3,003. Same to you online. We're selling it all the way. It's without reserve. It's 3,4 if you want to come back. 3,003 is the bid. You're bidding again on the phones. The bid's at 3,3. There's a lot of nodding of heads, but not bidding. 3,4. 3,500 is back with me. 3,005 bid. 3,005. He's with a commission bid at 3,005. Does your bidder want to go 3,600, John? 3,005 is bid. We're selling 3,006. John, we've got some good news for them. 3,006. Commission bidder is out. 3,006. Telephones are in the lead now for 3,006 here. 3,006. John's telephone bid at 3,006. Does anybody wish to go 3,700? All done. We're going to sell it then. To the phones this time at £3,600. Once, twice. Third and final time. We sell at £3,600 here. Sold. 3,600. Your bidder there, John. Congratulations to the telephone bidder. Have you got that number? Yep. Right, moving on now. Lot number 112. Lot number 112. We've got a beautiful MG. MGC Roadster. You've seen it. It's right there, front of house. Beautiful looking item. You've all walked past it there, gleaming in the sun. It is just a 2 former keeper car, recently recommissioned after being off the road over 30 years in dry storage. Had a bare metal respray and a good clean, new chrome wire wheels, new tyres, new set of spinners, you name it. This car is ready to take to a show and perhaps even win yourself an award with. It has also covered some mileage and runs and drives well with the overdrive working. So it really is ready to go, this one. Do have some interest on the sheet with me, but I'm going to look your way to get us underway on that. Tom's asking for 12. Let's start there, please. Somebody start me at £12,000 for the MGC at the front there. The red one there, he'll start me at £12,000. Any interest at 12,000? Any interest at 10 to get us underway then? 10, 11, 12,000. Thank you, Nigel. 12,000 is bid. Online's in the league. £12,000 I have. What about 12.5? 12.5 is with you, sir. In the hall at £12,500. At 12,500 is a whole bid. At 12,500, whole bid. I've got 750 online. Do you want to go 13,000, sir? 13,000 is a whole bid. 13,000 is a whole bid. At 13,000. Online, you're out. You need to go 250. The bid's at 13. At 13, any interest on the phones? The bid's at £13,000. Have you got a phone bidder there? The bid's at £13,000 here at 13. Going to hold it. Online, do you want to go 250? 13,000 is the bid. Online, they've gone quiet. They were here with this gentleman here at 13,000. We're holding it all the way now at 13,000. Anybody else at 250? On the MGC then at 13. It goes provisionally then for the first time at 13. See you hovering there online. You need to bid if you want it. The second time at £13,000. Third and final time at 13. That's in your favour provisionally, sir. 13,000. What's your number there, please? That is bid at 925. Bid at 925. Thank you. We'll get you an answer on that one. Right, we move to lot number 113 now. Lot number 113. We have a 2007 Jaguar S-Type, the XS 2.7 diesel. This one, again, offered entirely without reserve today, covered just 65,000 miles from new. Does come with a good history folder, includes good service history there as well. Car runs and drives as you'd expect, but there is an airbag light flashing after a garage clean. Possibly unplug it and plug it back in, that sort of thing. Might even clear it, but a code read shows the seatbelt pre-tensioner fault, so it shouldn't be a big deal to get it fixed. There is a tiny bit of rust in one of the wheel arches, but the main paintwork overall does remain in good condition. We've got commission interest. I can see Tom's got a bid online already. Tom, we're going to go with you. We've got 500. We've got 750. I've got £1,000 bid. 1250. I've got 1,500, sir. 716, 1,600. That's cleared my sheet. And I think that's cleared you, Tom, hasn't it? It has. Right, online's out. 1,600 on my right here. 1,006 is the bid. Commission, you're out the bids at 1,006. Now looking for 1,700 at £1,600 bid. Gentleman on my right, without reserve, and we're selling it all the way at £1,600 here. Does anybody wish to go 17? We'll count that one then if you're all done. And it goes for 1,006 then. You're all done online. 1,007 bid back here. 1,007. 1,750. You can blame Derbyshire. 1,750 bid. 1,750. Derbyshire, you're out. Whole bid here at 1,750 bid. Standing at 1,750. I'm looking for 18 now. At 1,750 bid. We're going to sell it. Chesterfield, you've been here again. 1,750 then. In the hall. Goes once. Goes twice. Third and final time at 1,750. Sold there. 1,750 with bidder 992. Bidder 992. Congratulations to you. Please make your bids nice and quick there online. We gave you plenty of opportunity. Right, lot number 114 now. Lot number 114. This is a beautiful, beautiful car. 1995 Jaguar XJS, the 4-litre facelift convertible automatic. What better car than to be running around in today than this? Lovely condition. This is the second to last year of production of the Jaguar XJS facelifts and has the later AJ16 engine. The interior is in good condition. The electric seats and CD player, etc., all work as they should do. New headlining fitted back in 2019, and there is a receipt in the history folder for that work as well. So, We have multiple commission interest on that one again. And we're going to open the bidding on that here on the sheet with me. We're going to go 6.5, 7,000, 7,500, £8,000, please. £8,000 gets us underway. 8,000, 250 straight in online. 8,005 is with my bidder, please. Commissions in 8,750. I can go £9,000 against you online. 9,000. That is a commission bid before you there, please. Thank you. 9,000 bid. Right, looking elsewhere. 9,000 commissions in. You're out online. The bid's at 9,000. At £9,000 now, looking for 250. At 250. 9,250 in the hall. 9,500. He's back with me, sir. 9,500. Looking for 750 now. The bid's at 9,500. I'll take 750 again. At 9,500. 750's back in. I can go 10,000. £10,000 is bid. I'll take you 250 again. I'll stay in 250s for you. The bid's at £10,000 now. Do you want to go 250? 10-1, he says. 10-1. All right, 10-2's with me. 10,200. I'll take 3 again. 10,002 bid. The bid's at 10,002. Looking for 10,3. 10,004 bid. 10,004 bid. Looking for 10,5. 10,500. 10,600 is bid. He's shaking his head the wrong way. You need to shake it the other way, sir. 10,006. I'll take 10,7. Selling it all the way. Make no mistake. At £10,600 here. Yes or no? At 10,006 bid. Well, thank you for your bids either way. The bid's at 10,006 with a commission bid. All done. Any interest on the phones? At 10,006 then. It sells to the commission bid then for the first time at 10,600. Are you sure? He's sure. The second time at 10,006. Third and final time, it goes to our commission bidder at £10,600. Sold 10,600 to our commission bidder. Congratulations to you. Right, with that, ladies and gents, that moves us on to lot number 115, which is the 1976 Ford Mustang Ghia V8 5-litre. And I think we have Jim to tell you about that. Jim, over to you.
Thank you, Duncan. There are occasionally cars that you come across which you think, yeah, it's this, it's that, it's the other. And then there are cars that you come across and you think it's ultra cool. This is the latter. It's obviously a Mustang. It's very, very much Americano. However, it's UK registered. It's done 12,000 miles. Now, listen up, people, 12,000 miles. It's in beautiful condition. It is the 5-litre V8. It is the gear specification. It's one of those cars that you can probably never watch a TV series from America from the 1970s without seeing one of these, but you're never going to see a right-hand drive one. This is absolutely fantastic. I've never seen one before as nice as this. I've never seen a right-hand drive one, Duncan, ever. So where do we think this car's going to go?
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, it's a very, very special car, is this one. And I would echo your comments on that. I have been to many, many sales throughout my time and have never seen anything that looks just like this. It is a mega, mega special car. We're going to do the bidding on that one today. We're not quite at that level, but we'll start the bidding at a nice round £10,000 with me, please. 10,000 is bid. He'll bid me 11,000. 10,000. It's a 12,000 mile from new car, and it looks like it. It's about as new as you're ever going to find one of these. £10,000 he's bid. Looking for 11,000. What have you got there? 11,000 with Tony on the phones. Thank you. 11,000. Tony with your bidder, 11,000. Cleared my sheet. 11 bid now. Looking for 12. We have 11,000 here at 11,000. Are you having a bid on that there, sir? The bid's 11,000 here with Tony's telephone bid, 11,000. We're submitting all the way. Make no mistake at £11,000. I'll take 11,500, guys. If you want to offer 11,500, see if that helps anybody there. There's a video of you running around our car park here at the front. Very, very special car it is as well. Looks well with the amber lenses in the front, doesn't it? At 11,000. We've got 11,500 online now. 11,500 is bid now. 11,500 online bidder, 11,500. Telephone bidder, do you wish to go 12? We have £12,000 is bid now at 12,000. 12,000 now. Thank you to our online bidders and our telephone bidders. The bid's at £12,000 I have. The bid is at 12,000. Telephone bid against you there online at £12,000. Does anybody else wish to go 12.5? Should be doing north of 20 this car. It's that nice. The bid is at 12,000. I'll take 250 now, shall we? At £12,000 bid. The bid is at 12,000. Does anybody else wish to come in for 250? on the Mustang. Make no mistake, we're going to hold it now with Tony's telephone bid here at £12,000 then. Does anybody wish to want to go for a small one? 12,000 then for the first time. £12,000 for the second time. Third and final time at £12,000. 12,000 in your favour there, telephone bidder. With you there, Tony. Thank you for your bids on that one. We'll get you an answer. I wouldn't be advertising that one just yet. Right, moving on there. Moving on to lot number 116. Lot number 116 is an awful lot of car for money. And it's the W12 as well. 2006 Bentley Continental, the Flying Spur. The, as I say, the Spur A with the W12 engine. Good condition, genuine 85,000 miles with good service history to match as well. Verifies the mileage too. All-wheel drive, power assisted steering and brakes there too. Bluetooth, paddle shifts, ABS, traction control, you name it, air suspension. One of the smoothest rides back in 2006 and still pretty smooth today, I'd say as well. It has all this and more, just as you would expect in the top of the range Bentley. So that's lot number 116. Start me on that one today. Who's got £5,000? Somebody start me at £5,000. 5,000 in front. Thank you, sir. 5,000 is bid. That's before you online, I'm afraid. 5,000 is bid. Whole bid here at 5,000. At £5,000. Online, you need to go 5.5. Got £5,000 in the front. At £5,000 bid. The bid's at 5,000. I've got 5.5 with Nigel. I've got, what have you got there, Tom? He's got the same. £5,500 bid. 6. At 5,500, so got £6,000 bid. 6,000. Nigel's still in the lead. Nigel's showing Tom how it's done. At £6,000 bid. At £6,000 bid. At £6,000 bid. The bid is at 250. 6,250. It needs to be 6,250. Go 6,250. I've got 6,250 online. That's why. There's a bit more in the tank than this one, I think. At 60, I'll take you on shortly. At 6,250 is the bid. At 6.25, the bid is at 6,250. Online bid. You want to go 6.5? I've got 6,250 bid now. At £6,250 now. Anybody else wish to go 6.5? Are we all done at 6.25 then? We're going at 6,500. He's back with Tom somewhere in the UK. Welcome to you. At £6,500 bid. At 6.5. Right, now we'll take ones if it helps anybody. At £6,500. Does anybody wish to go 6.6? We've got 6.5 bid. We are on the match for 6.6 is bid. Nigel, you're in the lead. 6. I hope you're giving him a dig every time you outbid him. You should do if you're not. At 6,600. At 6,006 bid. The bid is at 6,006. We're looking for 6.7 now. 6,600 is the bid then. At 66. Are we all done? If you're on the Manor Park website this time you're out, we are on the Barron's Manor Park website. 6.6 is the bid then. Are we all done? At 6,006. For the first time, we're going to hold it then with Nigel's online bidder. The second time at 6,600. Third and final time then at £6,600. Nigel, in your favour, 6.6 provisional to our online bidder. And thank you, everybody else, for your bids there. Also, we've got some good news to tell somebody about. The gentleman in the hall, he was here somewhere. I can't see him now. But bidder, lot number 112, the MGC's out the front there, the red one, sold car. So congratulations to the chap who bid on that. Well done to the guys in the office as well. Right, lot number 117. This one's a 1978, the Mercedes 350 SL. Comes with its factory hardtop. Vehicle runs and drives and is in a presentable condition, just with a few minor blemishes. But it's the 350 SL, as I say, with the factory hardtop. So that is that car there. It's this one here. Got two very similar looking cars today, but it's the one aside of the F250. We get up the bidding on that one on the sheet here with me. We can go £4,000 to get us underway on that, please. Looking for 250. 4,000 comes with its 250 with Nigel. 4,250 is bid. Now we're looking for 4.5. That's cleared my sheet. I didn't think it'd take long. At 4.25. 4,250 with Nigel here at 4,250. Can I say 4.5 now? For 4.5 with Nigel. £4,500 bid at 4,500. The bid is at 4,500. I think we're going to sack Tom at this rate, Nigel. At £4,500 is the bid at 4.5. It could be his last day, I think. At £4,500. Nigel's in the lead at 4.5 then. The bid is at 4,500 now. At 4.5. At 4,500. Come on, Tom. Must try harder. At 4.5 bid. At 4.5. It's like his old school reports. At £4,500. At 4.5. What about 4.6? Does that help anybody? He got expelled. He never got to reports. At £4,500. We're looking for 4.6. We have 4,500. Does anybody wish to go 4.6? at 4.5. Right, in your favour then, Nigel. It's quite provisional, but you never know. They'll do a good job in the back office at 4,500. We're going to hold it then, provisionally, for the first time. Second time at 4,500. Third and final time at 4.5. 4.5 goes provisional. Bid of 1023. Your bid. Thank you for all your bids. Moving to lot number 118. Aston Martin now. This is beautiful. 2006, the Aston Martin DB9 Volante automatic. That is that car there. In good condition all round. Just 52,000 miles. The car drives well. It sounds great as well. There's an invoice included in the history for around about £8,000 carried out at an Aston specialist back in August of 2024. So not even 12 months ago, it has had £8,000 spent on it. Service book there with stamps. Last being again at that same time in August of last year at just over 51,000 miles. So it does sound very much ready to go, does that car, doesn't it? Beautiful colour combination, black with the cream leather. Interest on that. Not quite, again, at the level we've got there online, but it's going to get there, I'm sure. Going to start the bidding on that with me, if we can, please. We've got 12, we've got 13, we've got 13.5. £13,500 is bid. Now looking at 14. 13.5 is the bid. On the DB9 here at 13, 14,000. 14.5 is against you online. 14.5 bid. 14,500. We're looking at 15 now. The bid's at 14.5. Can I say £15,000? 15,000 is online at 15, and that's cleared my sheet. The online at 15. 15.5. 15.5, John's telephone bid now. 15,005 is a telephone bid at 15,005. The bid is at 15.5 here. Telephone's at 15,500. Looks a lot of Aston Martin at 15.5, doesn't it? At 15.5. Anybody wish to go 16? I got John in here at £15,500. Are we all done at 15.5? We'll take 16,000. Just about say we'll take 250s. We shouldn't have to at this rate. 16,000 is bid. At £16,000 bid. At 16,000. I'll take 250s if it helps anybody. There's a lot of people bidding at the same time then. 16,000 is the bid. At 16,000. Just to be clear, it's Nigel's bidder in at 16,000. Anybody wish to go 250? I've got a shake of the head on the phones at the minute. The bid's at 16,000. We're going to hold it here on the Barron's Manor Park website at the minute. If you're on the Manor Park website, you're not in. We're at £16,000. Are we all done at 16 then? Telephones are out, thank you. 16,000 is the bid then here. Are we all done at 16,000? For the first time at £16,000. Just offer one, if you will, Tom, just in case, because I did see your platform jump in at the same time, but Nigel was just that bit quicker, which does seem to be the what's happening today, isn't it? He's not even listening to me now either. Just offer ones there, Tom, quickly, will you? You have? Oh, it doesn't say so on my screen. Oh, it does now. 16,000. There's a bit of a delay. 16,000 then. All done for the first time. 16,000 for the second time. Third and final time then at £16,000. That goes provisionally at 16. Nigel, that's in your favour at £16,000. We'll get you an answer on that one. Right, moving to lot number 119 now. You okay, guys? Yep. Right, lot number 119 is the that fabulous looking 1972 Volkswagen Beach Buggy, the 1300. This is Plan B, a legendary short wheelbase Volkswagen Beach Buggy that was once dominating UK drag strips, running 11-second quarter miles, which is quicker than a lot of high-performance supercars out there at the time. This did 11-second quarter miles. Now meticulously recommissioned and affectionately renamed Plan Z in honor of its racing history and heritage. This unique vehicle combines race spec build quality with breathtaking head-turning style. The engine is a little bit more sedate now, but a lot of the original racing gear is still there. So that, the VW Beach Buggy. Somebody start me on that if you will. Who'll start me at £6,000? Somebody start me at £6,000 for the Volkswagen Beach Buggy. Where's £6,000? Start me on that. We've got 6,000 online, thank you. 6,000 is bid. Now look at it 250. £6,000 I have. Look at it 250 now. 6,250. 6,005 is online. 6,005. Now look at it 750. The bid's at 6,005. 6,750 we have. 6,750 is the bid. Now look at it 7,000. The bid is at 6,750. 750. £7,000 is bid at £7,000. We have £7,000 bid. Online's in the lead at 7,000. Does anybody wish to go 250? We've got £7,000 bid at 7,000. We're going to hold that at £7,000 now. At 7,000. On the beach buggy at 7,000. With Nigel's bidder again at £7,000. I'll take 7-1 if it helps anybody quickly now. At £7,000 bid at 7,000. Does anybody wish to go 7-1? All done then at £7,000 then. For the first time at £7,000. The second time at £7,000. Third and final time on the Volkswagen Beach Buggy then at 7,000. At 7,000, provisional bidder online in Nigel's favour at £7,000. Bidder 1019. We shall get you an answer on that. Thank you to our underbidders as well. Right, lot number 120. Lot number 120. This is another very, very special car, that, ladies and gents. It is the beautiful looking MGTC on the right-hand side as you come into the building there. It is gorgeous, this car. Beautiful colour combination. Just one previous owner, believe it or not. And it shows just over 10,000 miles. This TC has been fitted with a 5-speed gearbox, which makes all the difference, especially when driving long distances. Matching numbers car, and the V5 shows one previous owner up to 2009, where the current owner has spent numerous amounts on the car to get it to its former glory. The overall condition of the car is superb throughout, and it does drive tremendously. We've driven it. It's really, really nice. It's got a nice look about this car. You see a lot in red, not so much in this colour, do you? So, MGTC. Somebody start me on that, if you will. Who's got £12,000? This is for the green MGTC on the right-hand side as you come in. Who'll start me at £12,000 for that? Any interest at £12,000? Start me at £10,000 then. Who'll start me at just £10,000? £10,000 for the T10 bid. 10,000 we have. Online's in the lead. 10,000. There we're just before you, sir. Do you want to go 10.5? 10,000 I have online. 10.5 is with Tom now. £10,500 with Tom. 10,500. Now look at 11. The bid's at 10.5 at 10.5 here. £11,000 is with Tom in Essex now. At 11,000 we have 11,000. That is a bid in Essex at 11,000. 11.5 is bid. 11,005 is bid. Still with Tom at 11,005 the bid. At 11.5 we have at 11.5. 11,500. Cumbria, welcome to you at £11,500. 12,000 is with Nigel, sorry. At £12,000. Nigel's in the lead at 12,000. Now the bid is at 12,000. Join in any time you like, ladies and gents, in the hall. The bid's online with Nigel at £12,000 now. The bid is at 12. I'll tell you what we'll do. They've been good bidders online. We'll take 250s now. They've been coming in nice and quick. 12.25 back with Tom. 12.25 is the bid now. 12,002 at 12.5 is with Tom. £12,500 is the bid. In Essex, welcome to you in Essex at 12,500. Cumbria, you're out. The bid is at 12,005. Nigel's bidder, you're out. One previous owner car. Find another one at 12,500. Does anybody wish to go 750? You look poised, sir. You bidding? I've got 12.5 here. 12,500 in Essex at 12.5 bid. 12,750 is bid. 12,750 now. £13,000 bid. £13,000 is the bid. He's not as bad as we think, is he, Tom? He's proving us wrong on this one lot at least. At £13,000. It's about time he threw some bids in, isn't it? At 13,000. Wickford, it's in your favour at 13,000. We are on sale. Yes. Guy, ladies and gents, we are on sale. I have the nod. We are on sale. At 13, there, go for it. £13,000 is bid. We are selling the car at £13,000. Is there any further interest on the car now? Make your bids on that if you want it. 13,000 is a bidder in Essex, and it is on sale, make no mistake, at 13,000. Are we all done? Usually when we lift the reserve, there's a few more waiting in the wings to throw some extra bids in. The bid's at 13,000. Any further interest in the hall? We're selling it 13,250 with you, sir. 13,250 is a whole bid. That's against you now, Essex. This jet 13.5. Thank you, Essex, for your quick bidding. 13,750, sir. 13,750 is back in. Whole bid 13,750. The bid's at 13,700. 14,000 in Essex. Thank you for your bid, sir. The bid's at £14,000 now. Essex, you're back in at 14. I've got a shake of the head from the gentleman here. We're selling it here in the hall at £14,000. We're selling it in Essex even, sorry. At 14. Poor Essex, they're getting panicking there, aren't they? 14,000 in Essex then. Once, twice. Third and final time. We sell at £14,000. Sold. £14,000. Congratulations to our bidder in Essex, 11972. Congratulations to you. And thank you guys down there as well. Right, moving on now to lot number 121. Excuse me. Lot number 121. This is an eyeful, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful car. Daimler Hooper, even Empress. The Daimler Hooper Empress. 1953. Very, very rare chance to own one of only two of the two-door saloons that were ever made. First supplied by Hoopers to Stratstones of Mayfair. This vehicle began a 20-year restoration journey after being saved from being scrapped. Thank goodness. The car shows the original engine number on the HPI and on the chassis number. It is also in the original colour scheme. What makes this vehicle even more rare is that there is a letter from the MD of Stratstone Limited from back in 1976 explaining that the car had been used to give a demonstration to the most high-ranking lady in the country, believed to be the late Queen Elizabeth II. So there is that documentation in there as well. So there is believed to be a royal link. The history is extensive, and there is a copy of the letter from Stratstone included, as well as some photographs of the restoration and invoices for work done. Right, without all that out of the way, start me on the vehicle, if you will, ladies and gents. He'll start me at £30,000. You leave that there, Tom. He'll start me at £30,000. This is for lot number 121 here, one of only two ever made. He'll start me at £30,000. Somebody start me at 25 then. Somebody start me at £25,000 for that, if you will. Who's got 25? 25,000. Thank you, Nigel. Right, 25,000. Looking for 26 if we can. At £25,000 bid. At 25,000, we're looking for 26,000. We have £26,000 bid. Now looking for 27. 26,000 is the bid. We're looking for 27. The bid's at 26,000. Now looking for 27. At £26,000. Well, that ended very abruptly, didn't it? At £26,000 then. Anybody else now for 27? We have 26 online at £26,000. Do you want to see if they want to come back for 26.5? 26,000 is the bid then. At 26,000, I'll take 26.5 if it helps you there, underbidder. The bid's at £26,000 now. Anybody else now for 26.5? Are we all done? We're going to hold it provisionally. Make no mistake, they're at £26,000. For the first time at £26,000. The second time at 26,000. Third and final time at just £26,000. Well, it is very, very provisional, that one, ladies and gents. Nigel, in your favour, that at 26,000. I would not expecting to be driving around in that just yet, online bidder, but we do appreciate your bids on that. We shall endeavour to get you an answer as soon as we can. What did you think the answer is going to be, Nigel? No. just a flat no. Right, not even a maybe. Right, lot number 122. Lot number 122 is the 1952, the Austin A40, the convertible. That is that baby blue car in the middle. Very, very nice looking little rare find it is this. 1952. Car starts easily, runs well, and the column change works too. Always good. Convertible roof folds down. We've got it in here with the roof down. Looks very neat when it is folded away, and it is in good condition as well. Powder blue paint it is. That looks nice and suits the car well. Nice looking little car it is. Lot number 122. Right, we have some interest on the sheet, but I'm going to ask for a bit more than that because I don't think this is going to own it. Somebody start me on that if you will. Who's got £8,000 for it? Who's got £8,000? For the little Austin here in the middle. Who's got £8,000? Somebody start me on that if you will. Well, we'll open with my commission interest then. Nice and low. We've got 5. We've got 5.5. I know. 5,500. We've got to start somewhere, haven't we? 5,500 is the bit. We've got 5,750. I've got 6,000. 6,000, 6,250. I'm out. 6.25 is online. 6,005 is with you, sir. At 6,005 is a whole bid at £6,500. We've got 6.5. Gentleman was in before you online, I'm afraid. I've got 6,005 bid at 6,005 bid. The bid is at 6.5. Online, you need to go 750. It's this gentleman here at 6,750 bid now. 6,750 is on my left. You want to go 7, sir? 7,000 I've got on my right now. 7,000. You want to go 250? 7,250 is back on my left. 7,250. Sir, do you want to go 7,500? 7.25 is the bid. That's 7,250. I've got a shake of the head. The bid's on my left then at 7,250. Thank you for your bids. At 7,250. Anybody else now for 7,500? Are we all done then? We're going to submit that. It is quite provisional, but you never know, as I say. At £7,250 then. For the first time at 7,250. The second time at 7,250. Third and final time then at 7,250. Down here, 7,250. Provisional at 7,250. Right, moving on now to a very, very special car. One of the best I've seen. Lot number 123. And again, just under here is the 1991 Ford Escort RS Turbo. And I believe we have Jim and Tony. They'll tell you about that car.
Yes, thank you, Duncan. This, I have to say, is a very special RS Turbo. It looks fantastic in white. I've had a look around it earlier on. I used to have these when I was a younger man. How lucky was I? Can't afford one now, but anyway. And under the bonnet, it's so well detailed, Tony, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Really nice and tidy, well laid out, well cleaned, but only where it matters. Very solid. No rust where the battery tray where it normally is.
Yes.
Normal seam sealer on the front panel. Absolutely as it should be.
It is, and that's what impressed me. I see a lot of these up in Cheshire. We come across quite a few of them, and you see them with speaker holes in the doors, the parcel shelves bellied with speaker holes. This one is none of that. This car appears to be completely stock standard.
Yep, I've had a look around it, and I think it is very standard. Just beautiful inside, regional seats, regional materials, no holes cut. It is absolutely how they ought to be.
It is, and it's a rare thing now to find a fast Ford that's not been tampered with, and this would appear to be that car. It's just, as you say, it's everything you want to be. It's probably the right colour as well. I think it's this or red with the colours for them,
yeah,
in my mind anyway. But I just think it's, as you say, the seats are good, the bolsters are good. It's showing 51,000 miles. That could be correct.
Well, the history appears to back it up.
Well, there we go.
MOTs and everything else, it all looks as it should be.
Well, the car backs it up. The condition of the car would appear to be correct as well. So it's one of those cars, Duncan, that I think is going to be very desirable. So over to you, my man.
Right, thank you guys. Well done again. Yep, I can just reiterate that it is a very, very special car. I've had a good look around this. I've got dirty knees to prove it now. It's just as nice underneath as it does look on the top. It's just as nice under the bonnet. The interior is beautiful. Very, very honest looking car. About as honest as they come, in fairness, as well. We have multiple interest on this car. It will not surprise you to know. If you've had a chance to get down to one of our viewing days, you'll know just as nice as it is. We're going to up the bidding on that. Here on the sheet with me, we're going to go 10,000 and 10,500. £10,500 is bid. What have you got? 11,000 is with Tom. 11,000. 11,500 is in the hall. Gentlemen here, 11,500. We've got 11,750 with Nigel. We got 12,000 here online. 12,500, sir. 12,500. 13. What have you got? 13? 13,000 here. 13,500 with you, sir. 14,000 with Tom. 14,500 with you, sir. 14,500. Shake of the head online. I've got 14,500 with the gentleman here at 14,500 now. £14,500. Does anybody wish to go 15? We've got 14,500 bid. You're out online. My commission bids are out at 14. We've got 15,000 online at 15,000. So do you want to go 15,500? You're back in. That's against you. Press that in. We got 15,500 bid. 15,500 is a whole bid. Against you, impress that in. The bid is at £15,500. I promise you this will be the best you'll find at this level money all day at £15,500. Gentlemen, the whole at 15,500. Press that in. Do you wish to bid again? £15,500 is the bid. I'll take a small one now. The bid's at 15,500. We've got 15,750 online. Same to you, sir. 16,000 back in. Good man. 16,000 is bid. At £16,000 now. Look at it, 250. Make your bids nice and quick. Press that in if you want to bid again. At £16,000 then. It is on sale. Thank you, Harvey. We are on sale. The reserve is off, ladies and gents. Good work there, Harvey. Thank you. The bid is at £16,000. There's no telephone calls being made. They're already done. 16,000 is the bid then. You're out there in Prestatin. Gentleman in the hall buys it. 16,000. 250 with Nigel is a new bidder. 16,250. Do you want to go 16,500 is bid? Thank you for your bid, sir. Anyway, I've got a shake of the head in the hall. Right, 16,750 is Nigel's bid. 16,750 is bid now. That is with Nigel at 16,750. That's against you in Dorset. £17,000 bid. Selling it all the way. 17,000 is the bid at 17. At 17,000, Prestatin, you're in the lead at 17. Nigel, your bid is not at £17,000. And looking at 250 again. We've got £17,000 bid. Any further interest elsewhere? At 17. So have you got underbidders remorse kicking in just yet? 250, 17. Just my private joke to you to see if you want to bid again. Don't worry. At 17,250. At 17,250 bid. The bid's at 17,250. Nigel's bidder is now in at 17,250. Prestatin. You were trying very, very hard. Get back in if you want it at 17 and a quarter. On sale then. Nicest one you'll find at this level. I am absolutely certain of it. At 17 and a quarter. It goes for the first time at £17,250. The second time at £17,250. Third and final time. We sell then at £17,250. Sold. 17,250. Nigel's bidder. Congratulations to you. 1009. Well done. Deserved that, did that car? It's a very, very special car. Right, speaking of special Fords, we have another one. 2007 in the year. The Mustang Shelby GT500 Coupe. Beautiful thing again, and it sounds amazing. It nearly rattles the building apart. In good condition, beast of a car. Fantastic example that is a unique 5.4-litre 32-valve supercharged V8 engine, nonetheless. Delivers in the region of 450 brake horsepower and 400 foot-pound of torque as well to match. You could pull a train with it. The vendor personally imported this vehicle and bought it around about 7 years ago directly from a Ford dealer in California. There must be some better deals to be had. Hence the condition and the low mileage. The vehicle has now covered around about 56,500 registered miles, and there is a full US clean Carfax history document to verify the mileage. Also shows services being carried out over the years as well. Right. Multiple interest on that one. We're straight in on that number there. We're going to open the bidding at 15,000, 15,500, 16. 5 bid, please. 16,500 bid now. I think we've got telephones on that as well. We're looking for 17. 16,500 is the bid. Sir, you wanted a fast forward. What about that? At 16,500 bid. At 16 is not your thing. At 16,500 is the bid. We're looking for 17 now. At £16,500, 17 bid. 17,500 is back with me. 17,500 is bid. We're looking at 18 now. The bid is at 18,000 with John's telephone bidder now at 18,000. That's cleared my sheet. The telephones are in at 18. We're looking at 18,500. 18 is the bid. Can I say 18,500 elsewhere? This is the red car with the Go Faster stripes down the middle. You can't miss it. Just wait while you hear the thing. At 18,000. The bid is at £18,000 now at 18. I'll take 250 online there, if you will, please. The bid is at 18 with our phone bidder at 18. We're going to hold it, make no mistake. It should be doing quite a bit more than that. Do you fancy a bid on this one, Dave? He can't even hear me. He's been listening to that all week. 18,000 bid now at 18,000 now. The bid is at 18,000. We're looking for 250 again elsewhere. The telephones are in at 18,250. Nigel can raise it. 18,250 is bid. John, do you want to go 18,500? 18,500 he does. 18,500. That is back now with our telephone bidder, not you online, at 18,500. You can join in anytime you like, ladies and gents. The bid's at 18,500. At 18,500. Any more for any more, ladies and gents? We've got 18,500 bid then. 18,750 bid. Back with Nigel. 18,750 is bid. We're looking at 19 now. 18,750 is the bid. Can I say 19? 19,000. Telephones are in the lead. 19,000. We should be way north of 20,000 on that car. 19,000 is the bid. What a beautiful car. Go and have a run down the coast in that over the weekend. There's still plenty of time. 19,000 is the bid. Anybody else now for 250 at 19 then? Telephones are in for the first time at 19,000. The second time at 19. Third and final time then at £19,000. That is provisional to your bidder there, John, at £19,000. Thank you to the telephone bidder. We shall get you an answer on that. Thank you online as well. Right, bit of good news for somebody. Lot number 116, the Bentley Continental. Sold car. So congratulations to that bidder. Moving to then, lot number 125, little MG Metro. You'll see that by the door here, the MG Metro. I've got fond memories of taking these back in part exchange many years ago. One of my first jobs was working at a Rover dealership up in Lancashire. I'm not quite old. I know I'd look like it, but I'm not quite old enough to sell these new, but we did take them in part exchange. You bought a new one. There you go. There's Nigel showing his age. You had a red one, did you? Was it? Wasn't a turbo, was it? It was almost a turbo. Oh, it was a lookalike, was it? So you didn't win any traffic light Grand Prix then? Right, lot number 125, the MG Metro then. So this is a 3 previous owner car. Has covered just over 39,000 miles. Good condition, runs and drives well. It is even still on its original 160/65 315 wheels. Does come with a brand new genuine painted front bumper as well. So you can put the bumper on there. It's already painted, ready to go on. New suspension spheres all round and pumped up. The floor pans are original and have never been welded. The car has lots of service history. With service stamps and a couple of service invoices to boot as well as various MOT certificates to verify its low mileage. Again, very, very straight car, and looks really well aside of our RS Turbo. They both complement each other nicely, those. So, 89 of the AMG. Start me on that if you will. Who'll start me at £3,000? Who'll start me at 3,000? MG Metro. Where's £3,000 for the Metro? We've got 3 bid. Thank you, online. 3,000 bid. Online with Nigel. Look at it, 250 now. The bid is at £3,000. Can I say 250? We have 3,000. The MG Met 250. 3,005 now. 3,005 is the bid at 3,005. Now looking for 750. We have £3,500 bid at 3,005 now. Anybody else for 750? At 3,500, at 35 bid, at 35. Can I say 750 bid? 3750 is bid. Round it up for 4. It's in the middle at the front, John. Right in the middle at the front. You can't see it for the wood for the trees. 3,750 is bid. At 3,750. At 3,750. We're looking for 4,000 now. At 30, it's a good job he's not a bid spotter, isn't it? At 3,750 bid. At 3,750. 3,750 is an online bid. Does anybody wish to go 4? 3,750 is the bid. You know what we'll do? Let's go 3.8, and if anybody joins in, we'll go 3.9, please. Underbidder, do you want to go 3.8? The bid is at 3,750. I'll take 38 quickly for £3,750 then for the MG Metro. Holding it provisionally online then, this time at 3,750. You'll go a long way to find a nicer one at that level again. For the second time then at £3,750. Third and final time then goes provisionally online at £3,750. That is provisional to your bidder there, Nigel. 3,750. Bidder 1026. Thank you. Get you an answer on that. Right, we move on now to lot number 126. Excuse me. Now, this one is another car that has been extremely well received. John's only just seen it. He's only been here for 3 hours, and he walked past it 8 times, and he didn't know where it was. 1949, the Riley, the RMA convertible. It is pride of place right there, bang in the middle at the front. You've all come past it on your way in. It has been fitted with an MGB engine and, of course, the overdrive gearbox as well. The car is in very good condition and has been very well cared for, both inside and out. Does run and drive extremely well, especially, of course, with that engine and gearbox in it. It does make it that more usable. Okay, we do have commission interest on that. We've got the guys on the phones on it as well. It is lot number 126, which is the white and red car at the front, the middle there. And we're going to open the bidding on that one with me. We've got £4,500, £5,000 bid. £5,000. It's a very special car for that sort of money, isn't it? At £5,000 I have. 5,000. Now looking for 5 at 5,500 we've got. 5,500 is a whole bid. £6,000 is against you now. £6,000 I have. The bid is at 6,000. I'll take 250 now at £6,000 on the Riley at £6,000 is the bid. At £6,000 bid. The bid is at 6,000. Any interest on the phones, John? Just give him a moment, he says. I can see a few people interested online. I've got £6,000 bid, and I'm looking for 6.25 now. 6,000 is bid. Here on with my commission bid at £6,000. Are we all done in the hole this time? We're holding it provisionally. Make no mistake at 6,000. 250 is with Tom. Everybody joins in at 6,250. We wait for 5 minutes for the bids to come in, and then everybody bids at the same time. Right, Tom's in the lead. But I've got bad news for them all. I've got 6.5. 6.5. We had Nigel in at 6,250. We had Tom in at 6,250. But I've got 6.5 with my commission bid. 6,500 is the bid. A £6,500 bid at 6.5. I think John's just finding out what that bidder is perhaps putting on their barbecue or something. Because they're certainly not bidding, are they? At 6,500. Commission bid at £6,500. The bid's at 6.5. Does anybody wish to go 750 now? At 6,005 bid. 6,005 is the bid. At 6.5. At 6,750 with Tom. 7,000 with my commission bid. Braintree, you're not in, I'm afraid. You owned it for all of about half a second. Bids at 7,000 with the commission bid. At £7,000 the bid. At £7,000 now the bid's at 7. 7 is the bid. Do you want to go 250 again online? At £7,000 there. Well, we're going to hold it with the commission bidder at £7,000. Braintree, 7,250 with Nigel's bidder. And then Tom's bidder, but you're too slow. I've got 7.5 with my bidder. 7,500 is bid with my commission. 7,750. 7,750. Braintree, you're in. 8,000, you're out. £8,000 is a commission bid. 8,000. That's against you, Braintree, and against you, Tom. You look at Tom's face, you think it was his money. £8,000 is bid. It was like a personal insult to him then. 8,250 is now with Nigel at 8,250, and that clears my sheet. 8.5. 8.5 is a whole bid. £8,500. We've got a good little battle going now. 8,005 is a whole bid. Commission bidder is out. 8,005 is bid. You're all done online there. We're on sale. Make no mistake. It goes in the hall for the first time. 8,500 for the second time. Third and final time we sell at 8,500. Sold it here. 8,500. Congratulations here. Whole bidder. 8,500. Right. Moving on now. Thank you for your bids on that one. Lot number 127. Excuse me. Lot number 127 now then. This would look lovely part next to that MGTC, wouldn't it? If one MG is not enough, get this one bought as well. This one, the MGTD, 1953 in the year. In all-round good condition with a large history file. Has had some restoration work carried out between 1997 and 2001, prior to which it was stored for many years. The car was then later subject to further restoration work in 2003. That was carried out by Sherwood Restorations Limited. There are a few blemishes and minor marks in the paintwork, and the rear bumper chrome is not the best, but the vehicle has held up well over the years and does look very, very good. So that is the MGTD. We do have some interested starters on that one. We're going to hold the bidding on that at 7,005 and 8,000. 8,000 bid. 8,000 is bid. Who'll bid me 8.5? MGTD. So that's the one just inside the building there. 8,000 is bid. Looking for 8.5. 8,000 is the bid now. Looking for 8.5 at £8,000 bid. At 8,000. 8,005 is online. 9,000 is against you. Sorry, online. 9,000 is bid now. Looking for 9.5. 9,000 is the bid. At 9,000. Commission bid against you online. Nigel's bid, you're out. Tom? He's picking his nose or something. 9.5 is bid at 9,005 at 9.5. Right, that's cleared my sheet. 9,005 is bid at 9,005. Does anybody wish to round it up for 10,000? At £9,500. Online bid at 9.5. At 9.5. 10,000 is with you in the middle, sir. At 10,000. That is a whole bid at £10,000. Is a whole bid at 10,000. We're looking for 10.5 now at £10,000 bid at 10,000. Online, do you want to go 10.5? I've got £10,000 bid at 10,000. I'll take 10.5 now at £10,000 bid. at 10,000. Online, I'll tell you what, let's go 250 if it helps anybody, shall we? 10,000 is the bid. That is a gentleman in the hall even, sorry. £10,000 is bid. Here in the hall at 10,000. We're holding it then if we're all done at £10,000 to our whole bidder. Online, you're out. Do you want to go 250? The bid's at 10,000 then. For the first time, £10,000. For the second time, third and final 250 bid. 10,250. 10,500 is bid. 10,500 back in the hall at £10,500. Looking for 750 again. 10,500 is a whole bid at 10,500. Are you bidding 750? I've got 10,500 bid at £10,500. The bid's at 10,500 now. Online, bit of a delay on this thing. 10,500 is the bid. Online, doing your 750. The bid's at 10,500 then. Holding it with a gentleman in the hall then at £10,500 bid then. For the first time provisionally, 10,750. They're waiting for the last minute, sir. Do you want to go 11? What about 10,850? That help you? 10,750 is the bid. Do you want to go 10,850? 10,850. He goes 10,850. This will sort you, upset you boys, won't it? Sorry about that. 10,850 is bid. Online, just round it up for 11. 10,850 is the bid then. Quickly online, once. 10,850 twice. Third and final time at £10,850. That is in your favour, sir. 10,850. What's your number there, please? 924. Get your answer, sir. 10,850. 924. Online, make your bids nice and quick, please. Thank you. Right, we move to lot number 128 now. It's the MGA. Oh, it's this gentleman coming up the stairs. Just remind Nigel of your number, sir, if you don't mind, will you? Yeah. Right, moving on now. Lot number. Just give Nigel your number. 924. 924. That's it. 924. Right, there we go. Lot number 128 then. Lot number 128 is the MGA. It's a 1959 in the year car. It is on the right-hand side, just to the next to the Riley as you come in. Had a lot of restoration work carried out in the last year, including an engine rebuild. Also benefited from a full service, engine service. Was imported from America back in 2015, having had a restoration, including many new parts. Very solid example all round with extremely good panels. The red paintwork is now faded slightly. I think you could probably buff it back up, but you might want to do a bit of paintwork in places, but I'm sure you can make it look a lot more respectable with buffing it up. The interior is very good. The engine runs well. The car has been converted to right-hand drive and a new HUD has been fitted by the previous owner. In your hands on that one today. Somebody start me on that. We'll go with Tom's number there. He'll start me at £8,000. MGA there. At MGB money. He'll start me at £8,000. He'll start me at £8,000. Nigel, 5 bid. 5,000 bid. 5,000, yes. 5,000 is the bid. I'm going to get frog marched off at this rate. 5 1/4 with Nigel. 5 1/2. 750 bid now. 5,750. MGA at 5,750. 6,000, 250, 6 1/4 with Nigel. 6 1/4 is the bid now. That's against you there, Tom. 6,250 is bid. We're looking for 6,500 now. We've got 65 with Tom now. 6,005, 6,500 is with Tom. 6,500 in 750 with Nigel. 6,750 bid. £6,750 is bid. That's against your bidder there, Tom. 6,750 on the Barons Manor Park website. 7,000 now on the Manor Park website. It's getting complicated, I know, ladies and gents, but it'll be less complicated next month. Do not worry. Everything's moving over to the Manor Park website, so you'll be bidding on there next month. 7,000 is the bid. In Workington, in Cumbria, welcome to you. You look nice riding around in that in here. At £7,000 now. Anybody else at 250? We're going to hold it. We are very provisional, 250. 7,250. I've got a whole bid now. Sorry, guys. 7,250 is in the hall now. We're looking for 7,500. Holding provisionally all the way. 7 1/4. Workington, do you want to bid again? Should be doing nigh on double this. 7,250 for one of the best looking British cars, I'd say, at 7,250. We're going to hold it in the hall now. You're out online at 7,250 once, 7,250 twice. Third and final time at 7,250. In your favour there, 7,250. Quite provisional, that one, but we will endeavour to get you an answer on that one. 7,250 provisional. Thank you. Right, lot number 129 now. Lot number 129, 1980 Mercedes 280 SL. We drove this quite a way to the sale. This is the car under here. It's the 280 SL. Full history, I'll say most, showing 80,000 miles only. The car is described as being in good condition, both inside and out. New HUD recently fitted and driving very well. Since the car has been sat in a showroom, the fuel gauge has stopped working. The sender is stuck, and the cold start injector has also stopped working as well. These cars want to be used, don't they? Where do you want to be on that? In your hands on that. Lot number 129. In your hands on that car. Where do you want to be? Start me at 10,000 if you will. Who's got 10,000 for him? That's this car here. Start me at £10,000. Ooh, what have you got? Oh, that escalated, didn't it? Right, we've obviously got quite a few absentee bids with Nigel here. So we've got 10, we've got 11,000, we've got 12,000, we've got 13,000, 14,000, 14,250 pounds is bid at 14,250. That is competing absentee bids, hence the jump. 14,250 pound is bid at 14,250. If Nigel carries on like this, Tom, we'll have to bid you farewell, I'm afraid. At 14,250, it's been nice knowing you. At 14,250 with Nigel online at 14 and a quarter. Does anybody else wish to go 14.5? We're at 14,250 pound bid. We're going to hold it provisionally at 14 and a quarter. Any interest on the phones, guys? We have no interest on the phones, thank you. 14,250 then. Online bidder. For the first time, it is provisional. The second time at 14,250. Third and final time at 14,250. That goes provisional to bidder 1020, 14,250. We shall get you an answer on that one. Thank you. Molly looks like some Bond villain there, doesn't she? Right, lot number 130. Lot of 130 now is the Jaguar Mark II. There was a joke there, Nigel, but yeah. But oh right, yeah, but I wasn't going to go there. Lot number 130 is the 1961, the Jaguar Mark II 3.8 manual overdrive, imported from South Africa with all duties paid and UK registered. Does appear to be a very sound example with no apparent corrosion and good paintwork other than a few blemishes. The engine appears to run well, the gearbox is good, and the overdrive is working. Overall, the car is in good condition and just needs someone to use it. So that's the second car on the left-hand side there as you come into the hall. We've got lots of interest in this one. Tell you what, 3 or 4 years ago, this would have been a £25,000 car. Today, we started the bidding at £8,000, £9,000, £10,000. £10,000. We have a deposit on it. Let's pay the balance. 10,000 is the bid. Who wants to go 11? At £10,000 I have. We'll give you 11,000. 10,000 is the bid. Now at £10,000. Second car on the left there, the white, 11,000 bid. 11,500 I can go. 11,500 please. 11,500 is the bid. We'll give you 12 now. At 11,500 bid. 11,500. You're bidding online. The bid's 11,500. We'll give you 12,000 now. At 11,500 bid. 11,500 is the bid. I'll take 750 now. At 11,500 is bid. We'll give you 750 now. At 11,500. Are we all done at 11.5 then? It's an awful lot of car for no money, isn't it? The Jaguar Mark II is the manual with the overdrive, and it's just 11,500. It's a South African car as well, so it's come from a much drier climate. At 11,500 then. We'll count that for the first time at 11,500.
It's very good.
The second time at 11,500. Third and final then, if you're all sure and done at 11,750. 11,750 is with you, Tom, and that is a bidder in Poole, Dorset. Welcome to you in Dorset, and that is 11,750. And you've cleared my sheet. It's still quite provisional. The bid's 11,750 now in Poole, in Dorset, at 11,750. We're going to count it again then. For the first time, goes provisionally at 11,750 in Poole. The second time at 11,750. Third and final time then at £11,750. That is provisional to you, Paul. Bidder 11133. Right, lot number 131. Moving on again now. We have the 1976 Ford F250. And we've got some rather handsome looking gentlemen stood in front of it. I can see them just down here who want to tell you about. Oh, no, sorry. Lewis has got the camera, hasn't he? Sorry, we've got Jim and Tony, I'm afraid, to tell you about it, guys.
Thank you for that, Duncan. Very kind. Does Brad Pitt know you're here today? Right, Tony, ignore him. What do we know about this little beauty?
Well, if you want something that's rather large, then this is for you.
Yes, just a touch. It looks beautiful, though. I take it's been through a restoration and everything's been done because it looks that way.
Yep, it has had a full restoration. It was a while ago. There's a little bit of surface on some of the chrome under the bonnet and bits and pieces, but it's actually a very, very nice vehicle.
It is, yeah. It's the crew cab, which I guess is a longer wheelbase. I've got to say the load, I mean, it can be a working vehicle, it can be a collector's vehicle, it can be whatever you want it to be. I mean, I'm looking at the back space there. We've got a lovely Ford Angular back at Cheshire. That would fit very nice in the back of that, and it's a similar colour. It would look great.
Yeah, that's a new angle on that then, isn't it?
Yeah, very good, isn't it just? But yeah, nice car. So what else do you know about it?
Well, it's had, as we said before, a full restoration. I actually drove the car from Titchfield,
Right.
which is about 20 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
And it drove very well, but it did take up a lot of the lanes in the roadworks.
Yes, no, it is. It's a great looking vehicle, and it's one of those cars which is very bespoke, very unusual, and exceedingly rare. So what do we think this is worth, Duncan?
Thank you, guys. We'll find out. So that is lot number 131 then, the F250. Bit of you, this John, isn't it? John has a similar type vehicle. He likes it. We're going to start the bidding on that on the sheet with me. At your number there, please, Tom. We're going to go 12, 13, 14, 15,000 pounds. £15,000 is the bid. Comes with its own area postcode, this one, ladies and gents. 15 is bid. 15,000. We're looking for 16 now. The bid is at 15. Beautiful colour, and it's in very, very nice condition underneath as well. It looks just as well underneath as it does on the top at £15,000. We're looking for 16 now. The bid is at 16,000 bid. 16.5 is against you all. 16,500 bid. Looking for 17 now. The bid's at 16.5. This car here on the ramp at £16,500. We're looking for 17,000 now. The bid is at 16.5. At 16.5. Can I say 17? We have 17,000 is with a phone bid at £17,000. I'm going to go 17,250, John. 17,250. Do you want to go 17.5? 17.5. 17,750 is back with me. 17,750. Do you want to go 18,000? 18,000. Telephone, you're in. I'm out. £18,000 is the bid. Telephones are in the lead at 18 now. John's bidder here, 18,000. We're offering the F250 here at £18,000 bid. The bid is at 18. You look well driving through the New Forest in that at £18,000 bid. Just watch for the horses at 18,000. Does anybody wish to go 250 now? 18,000 is the bid. We're going to hold it with the phones then at 18,000. You're out there online. No further interest in the whole then. At £18,000. We're going to hold it with our phone bidder then for the first time at 18,000. The second time at £18,000. Third and final time then to our telephone bidder at 18. John, that is in your favour at £18,000. At £18,000. Not quite sure you're going to get that one there, phone bidder, but we can only open up a phone call, can't we? A conversation even. Right, thank you for your bids. Moving to lot number 132 now. Lot number 132, 2001 Ford Escort 55D. Manual diesel in very, very good condition. You were after a van, weren't you, Tom? I could see you driving around in this. Postman Tom. Yeah, you did. No, you did see them everywhere, but not so much now. Yeah, nice van. It's got Nigel's approval, which goes a long way. Right, the mileage of showing 80,000 miles. and believed to be correct. The MOT history does seem to back that up. The van is said to start and drive well. Nigel's just told me as much. Only a 4-owner car from new, and also has power steering. Oh, it's got power steering. Oh, that's all right. In October of 2024, the van had a service. Only a couple of things to note about the vehicle are left-hand indicator doesn't cancel on its own. That'll be the stock, I would imagine. When cold or just ticking over, the plastic cover over the timing belt rattles. It's a tie wrap fix, isn't it? Yeah, it'd be like brand new. Bit of tie wrap on there. Be good as gold. Other than that, the vehicle runs very, very well. I think it's always a good thing when people are pointing out little things like a timing belt cover rattling, isn't it? Always a very, very good sign. Right, start me on that if you will. Who'll start me at £2,000? Who'll start me at £2,000 for the van there? Who fancied themselves as a postman Pats? There, 2,000 online. We've got £2,000. We're now looking for 22.50. 2,000 is the bid on the red Escort van here. We've already done very well with one Escort today. Let's get the same with this one at 2,000. 2,250. 2,005 is bid. Underbidder. There's someone there before you. That's why you were outbid so quickly. I'll tell you what we'll do for the underbidder. We'll go 2,600. 2,005 is the bid. 2,500 we've got. 2,600 you're in. 2,600 now. The bid is at 2,006 at 2,600 the bid. Now looking for 2,700. 2,600 on the van at 2,006. We're looking for 2,700. The bid's at 2,600 now. Does anybody wish to go 2,700 at £2,600? This is a classic vehicle that you could use every day should you wish. You could go shopping, you could go and do your odd jobs of a weekend, you could do your gardening, take the kids to school, the dog to the park. 2,700 bid in whole now at £2,700. That is a whole bid at 2,700. Against you online at £2,700 now at 2,700. Do you want to go 2,800 online at £2,700 bid? 2,700 is the bid at 2,700. Whole bid, make no mistake, you're out online, the bid's at 2,700 then. We're holding it in the corner here at 2,700 once, 2,700 twice. Third and final time bet, all done online, £2,700. Goes provisional to, was it 998? 988. 988. Thank you, sir. 988. Get your answer on that one. Right, moving to lot number 133. Another, this is one of my personal favourites today. This is a belting looking car. Again, sold a few of these in recent times and they've proved very, very popular. You've had some of these as well, have you, Nigel? Yep. 3 of these. 27,000 miles this one's done. 130 in yours. Well, thank goodness it's not yours. I've seen how he drives. There are MOT certificates from new to warrant this very, very low mileage at 27,000 miles. It's not missing a 0. It's not missing a 1 at the front. 27,000 miles. There's also the original bill of sale, and there are some service invoices there as well. A gorgeous, original, low mileage car that definitely needs to be viewed by prospective purchasers and Ford collectors alike. And it just looks amazing in that colour as well. I don't think it's a colour you'd spec nowadays, is it? But for that year of car, it looks very, very special. Right, lots of interest on this one today. We're going to open the bidding on that one on the sheet here with me. We've got 3, 3, 5, £4,000. 4,000 is bid. Shall we go in 250, say? £4,000 is the bid. On the Cortina now at 4. Looking for 250. 250 is online. 4,500 is online. 4,500 online at £4,500. Now looking for 750. 750, and that has cleared my sheet. 4,750 is bid. All the action is with Nigel here at 47.50 bid. As usual, Tom needs to try harder at 47.50 bid. Now looking for £5,000 is bid at £5,000. Nigel, you're in at £5,000 now at 5. 5,000 is the bid at 5,000. We're holding it all the way at £5,000 bid with Nigel's online bidder. Make 250. 5 1/4 is bid. 5 1/4 is the bid now at 5,000. At 5,500. Ladies and gents, I've got some good news coming in from Harbour here. It is on sale. We are selling the car at £5,500 the bid. The best bid buys it today. We've got £5,500 bid at 5,500. Best bid buys it now at 5,500. Can I say 750 now? The bid's at £5,500 now. We're selling it all the way at 5,500. I'll take 5,600 quickly there, guys, online. If not, we're going to sell it. Make no mistake, it is on sale. Reserves off at 5,500. Does anybody else wish to go 5,600 for the Cortina? Goals then at £5,500 here. Once, £5,500 twice. Third and final time at £5,500. Sold at £5,500 to bidder 1022. Congratulations to you. And thank you, Harvey. Thank you in the front there. Right, moving to lot number 134. Another very, very special car. 1988 Austin Mini. And I believe we have Jim and Tony, and they're going to tell you about that car. Guys.
Yes, thanks, Duncan. We've talked about this a wee bit earlier. It is very striking. It's a great looking car. The paintwork's lovely on it. The color, it stands out. It just pops at you. It's a great thing. Nice wheels, tie in with the roof. Great car, isn't it, Tony?
Absolutely great car, and only the 1 litre, so it looks the part, but can be driven from the younger driver.
Yeah, no, it is. It's just a nice looking thing. Sports mirrors, as I say. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I see, and the better it looks. So yeah, I think this is a very, very great starter classic, and this is a car that belongs to be cared for and looked after, as it has been already.
Well, it's got lots of added extras, a very good stereo system, a few other things, and a very nice horn just to wake you up.
Yeah, well, I do like a good horn, especially when it's in pink. But no, that is a nice car. It's very, very pretty, and it's one of those cars that I could actually see Duncan driving home in this, couldn't you?
I actually think it would suit Duncan really well.
Yes,
we should have a whip round. Let's have a whip round and buy it for Duncan.
I'd take it as a company car any day.
Bet you would.
It's been very, very well. Been very, very well done. Right, thank you, guys. Jim's got a little horny there, did Jim? Right, lot number 134, as I say, it has been done extremely well. If you've not had a chance to get down to one of our viewing days, someone's done a lovely job of that. Matching interior, and it's got more horns in the boot than it has wheels, this thing. Hence the fancy noises it's making. Right, we're going to up the bidding on that one today. We're going to go nice and low on this. We're going to come in straight in at £2,000 for that. 2,000 is the bid. We're looking for 22.50 now. 2,000 is the bid. It might be my new company car at £2,000. Looking for 22.50 now at £2,000 for the Mini at 2,000. 22.50 now. 22.50. 25 is against you online. £2,500 is bid at £2,500 bid at 2.5. I'll tell you what, if the colour's not for you, at this sort of money, I'm sure you can run it through and get it painted. There's not a lot of it to paint, is there, either? It'd be a shame to do it. 27.50 we have now. 27.50 is bid, and that's cleared my sheet. The bid is at 27.50 for the Mini now at 27.50. We're looking for 3,000 elsewhere at 27.50 bid with the leatherette trim there is at 27.50 bid on the wide wheels and the arches at 27.50. Perhaps you want to promote a business, that sort of thing, be perfect, wouldn't it? Online's in lead at 27.50 at 27.50 bid. We'll do the same again there, guys. We'll go 28, and then if somebody joins in, we'll go in ones if we can. £2,750 is the bid. At £2,800 is with Tom now. 2.8 is bid. That's in Norfolk. Welcome to you, Norfolk. 2008 is the bid. Now next bid's 2.9 if you want to join back in, last bidder. £2,800, 2,900 is bid. Still with Tom now at 2009. Welcome to you in Hampshire. 2.9 is the bid. On the Mini at 2.9. We'll give it 3. £2,900 we have. It's a Hampshire bid on the Manor Park website at 2009. Anybody wish to go 3 at 29 then? We're going to hold it at £2,900 online here at 2.9. Anybody else wish to round it up? That phone call will be a whole lot easier if it starts you with a 3. We've got 2.9 then. Holding it provisionally here. Once, twice, £3,000 is bid. We got to the dizzy heights, 3-1. Thank you for your quick bidding there, Whitchurch. It's very much appreciated. 3,100 bid. 3,001. Tom's in the lead at 31 now. Looking for 2. The bid's at 3-1 at 3-1. Yes or no? For £3,100 then. Hampshire in your favour. Once, £3,100 then twice. Third and final time at £3,100. Provisional, 31. Tom, your bidder, 11976. That is provisional. We shall endeavour to get you an answer on that car. Right, moving to lot number 135 now. Lot number 135, we've got the Bentley Mulsanne Turbo. This one is a car that's done around about 91,500 miles only. Low mileage car for its age. The vehicle runs and drives, and the interior is in pretty good condition. Just a little lack of peel on the wood. There are a few areas that do need light attention, but nothing major, and a headlight that needs replacing. So a little bit of remedial work on it. Other than that, the vehicle overall is good value for money. Right. I'm in your hands on this one. Tom's got as a start. We've got £1,000 for a bad start. £1,000 is bid. Right, 1,000. Who'll bid me 15? £1,000 is bid. 1,015, 15 bid. £1,500 bid. Against you online, 1,500 is the bid. Now look at the two. The bid's at 15 at 15. 1,750. All right. 2,000 online with Nigel. 2,000. I'm going to take your bid, Nigel. I prefer it. 2,000 is bid. I'll take 2.25 now. The bid is with Nigel at £2,000. You're out there, gents. You want to go 2,250? £2,000 is bid. Online here at £2,000 with Nigel at £2,000 for the Bentley at £2,000. Anybody else now for 2.25? Beautiful looking thing for no money at all. 2,000. It's the turbo at £2,000 then. Just 91,500 miles. Are we all done at £2,000 then? It's an online 2.25. We're not done just yet. Thank goodness for that. 2.25 bid. 2.25 with Tom at 2.25 now. Somewhere in the UK. Welcome back to you at 2.25. We're looking for 2.5 now. The bid is at 22.50. Holding it, £2,500 is bid. Right, we're halfway there. But if it gets accepted, you get the whole car, ladies and gents. 2.5 is the bid. At 2,005, the bid at 2.5. Let's go ones now, shall we? Nice and quick, though, please. If you want to come back, we'll give it 2.6. The bid's at £2,500. I'll take 2.6 now. At 2,005 bid at 2.5. At 2,005 the bid then. If you're all done at 2.5. Anybody else for 2.6? For the Bentley there. Second car on the right-hand side as you come in. At 2,005 then. Once. 2,500 twice. Third and final time. All done at £2,500. Nigel, in your favour. 2,005. Get your answer on that. 2,500. Thank you for your bids. We move to lot number 134. 136 even. Not going backwards, don't worry. There's a pub out there with my name on it. I'm not going backwards, do not worry. Didn't get this beer belly through for nothing at all. Right, lot of 136 now. 2004, the Porsche Boxster. This is in a rare colour of green and is said to drive very well with the Tiptronic gearbox working as it should. Roof also works and the whole car is in good condition overall. Does have a stamp service book, full year's MOT with some small advisories. So that is the 2004 Porsche Boxster. It is quite an unusual colour combination as well, isn't it? Right, interest is going to up the bidding on that one. Straight in on 2,000, please. 2,000 bid. 2,000 for a Porsche. £2,000 is the bid. That car there, 2,250 is online. 2,500 is against you online. 2,500. 2,750. That is in your favour online at 2,750. Does anybody wish to round it up for 3? 2,750 is the bid for the Porsche Boxster. We've got 3,000. We've got 3,250 now online. There's someone there before you, I'm afraid, there online. Do you wish to go 3,500? You do. 3,005. There is still somebody there before you. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go 3,600 again if we can. If you've been outbid that quick, that means there is an absentee bid there before you, I'm afraid. The bid is at 3,500. We've got 3,600. You're back in online. 3,006 is the bid. 3,006 I've got online. Nigel's in the lead at 3,006. We'll give it 3,700 now for the Porsche Boxster at 3,600. Not seen one in that colour before, in fairness. 3,700 is with Tom now. Is that 7, Tom? Yep. 3,700, yes, it is. Andover, you're in. £3,700 bid at 3,007 bid. Andover is in the lead at Hampshire now for 3,007. 3,800 bid. 3,008. 3,900 is back with Nigel now. 3,009. We're all waiting for these small bites. Does anybody wish to go 4,000? Still an awful lot of car. The sun here is gleaming. It's near the front as well. If you buy it and you're here, we'll get it out for you. You can drive it home. 3,900 with Nigel at 3,900. Are we all done at £3,900? The bid is at 3,900. I'll take 4,000. 4,000 is back with Tom. Andover, you're in. You've not got so far to come for it either. 4,000 bid. 4,000 is the bid now at 4,000. Nigel's bid, you're out. You want to go 4,100? 4,000 is bid. We're going to hold that provisionally with Tom now at 4,000. I'll count it out for the first time at 4,000. The second time at 4,000. Third and final time. That goes provisionally to Tom's bidder for 4,000. 4,000. Your bidder there, Tom. Thank you. Thank you to our online bidder as well for help. Right, we move to lot number 137 now. Lot number 137 is a 2007 Jaguar XJ Sovereign V8 long wheelbase. This one with service history, 3 owners from new. Vehicle is very, very clean and tidy and comes with all the usual extras. There is a rare, it's a rare future classic with low mileage, having covered just over 42,000 miles. Very slight corrosion on the alloy wheels, but otherwise, well, they could be refurbished, couldn't they? Otherwise, a nice thing. Right, very low on the miles, that. Commission interest on that. Multiple bids again. We're straight in on that. We've got, so we'll go 3,500, we'll go 4,000 to get us underway, please. 4,000, 4,500, £5,000 bid. £5,000 bid. 5,000 is the bid now. Looking for 5.5. The bid's at 5,000 now. £5,000 is a commission bid at 5,000. Commission bid at 5,000. 5,500. 5,500 with Tom. 5,500 with Tom. Welcome Ripon. 5,500 is a Ripon bid at 5,500. Commissions out. The bids in Ripon at 6,000 with Nigel. 6,000 with Nigel. Against you, Ripon. The bid's at 6,000 with Nigel now. 6,000 is the bid at 6,000. Do you want to go 6,500 Ripon? 6,500 you do. 6,500 is with Tom at £6,500. We're looking for 7,000 now. The bid's at 6,500. At £6,500 bid at 6,500. Quite a delay between you and that screen there. 6,500 is the bid at 6,500. We've got 7,000 with Nigel at £7,000. Ripon, do you want to go 7,500? 7,000 is the bid. Any further interest this way? The bid's at 7,000 now. Looking for 7,500. Ripon, you're out. 7,000 is the bid. Yep, 7,000. Take 250 from you, Ripon, if you want to come back. 7,250. 7,250 is bid. 7.25 is the bid. Tom's bidder at 7,250. Yeah, there's a massive delay. I thought we had another bid coming in then, but it's just there's just a huge delay for some reason. At 7,250 in Ripon at 7,250. We're looking for 7,500. 7,250. Ripon, you're in the lead. We're going to hold it here. All done for the first time at 7,250. The second time at 7,250. Third and final time, it goes provisionally at 7,250. Ripon, that is in your favour. 6,383. Tom with you. Thank you. Thank you for your bids. Right, we move on again now to another of our Volkswagens in today. It is festival and camping season. It's the 1972 Volkswagen T2 camper van. Just 60,000 miles showing. Good condition, ready for the summer ahead. You can get out and enjoy it this weekend again still, can't you? This camper has just 3,000 miles on its rebuilt engine. New clutch at the same time. Front shocks were done. 2 tyres done. Resprayed back in 2013. Still presents very nicely in fairness as well. It does start promptly. Running and driving nicely. Nice T2 to be enjoyed. Start me on that if you will. Quite a quirky looking thing, isn't it? We'll go with your interest there, Tom. He'll start me at £8,000. He'll start me at £8,000. This is for the camper in the corner there. It's got the pop-top roof on it. 8,000 we have. Nigel, you're in. 8,000 bid. 8,000 is the bid now at 8,000. Nigel's bid at 8,000. What about 250 now? 8,000 is the bid. At 8,000. On the Volkswagen at 8,000. 8,250. 8,005 is bid. 8,005 is the bid. 8,005. 8,005 is the bid. Even comes with the garlands there as well, hanging off the mirror. 8,500 is the bid. 8,750 is with John. And it's got matching curtains as well. 8,750 is the bid. 8,750. We're looking for 9 now. Tom's got those curtains in his bedroom at home. At 8,750 bid, we're looking for 9 now. I don't even 8,750. 8,750 is the bid. Never you mind, Nigel. £9,000 is bid at £9,000 bid at 9,000. The bid is at 9,000. It's an online bid at £9,000. We're looking for 9.25. Are we bidding? 9,250. John's bidder 9,250. Telephone now at 9.25. We're looking for 9,500 this time. 9,250 is the bid. Does anybody wish to go 9.5? Telephone bid this time. Online, all gone quiet. 9,250 is the bid. Holding it with the phones then. 9,500 with Nigel. 9,005. Nigel's bidder back online. Thank you online for your quick bidding. The bid's at 9,500. John, 750 he does. 9,750 is bid. Watch the video there. You can see the video. Good old walk round for you. The paintwork is just as nice as it looks in that video. It's a really, really nice put together car. 9,750 is the bid. Can I say 10 online? 9,750 then. Telephones then if you're all done. Holding that this time to our phone bidder. 10,000 bid. 10,000 online. £10,000 is bid. John, your bid is out. You want to go 250? 10,250 you do. 10 and a quarter is the bid. You can even play chess on the floor. At 10 and a quarter bid, we'll give it 10,500. £10,250 then. Telephones are in the lead. You're out there online. We're going to hold it then if you're all done. At 10,250 once. 10,250 twice. Third and final time then. All done at £10,250. Your bidder there, John, 10 and a quarter. Provisional to our telephone bidder. Thank you for your bids. Right, moving on now to lot number 139. Lot of 139 is the 1988 Mercedes 500 SEL. The first car on the left-hand side as you come in. The SEL Mercedes. Very good condition and sound condition throughout. Full year's MOT, I'll say most now because it could have been done a few weeks back. The vendor states the car drives very well. The paintwork looks good and the interior looks good to match as well. The car's had a recent service which is done in-house by the vendor, but the rest of the history has been lost. There are, however, a few old MOTs with the car. So the big Mercedes there. Again, a very usable classic car, that, isn't it? Lots of space in it as well. Start me on that, if you will. Who's got £5,000 for it? In your hands on that one today. He'll start me at £5,000 for that. 5,003 bid. Three's a start term. You're going to start somewhere. 3,000 is bid. Now we're looking for, what about 250? 3,000 is the bid. I'll take 250 now. The bid's at 3. 250's online. Against you now, sir. Do you want to go 3,500? 3 and a quarter bid at 3,500. Thank you. 3,005 bid. Against you online. £3,500 bid. Whole bid at 3,500. Looking for 750 now. The bid's at 3,500. At 3,500. 750 bid online at 3,750. We're looking for 4,000 now. 3,750 is the bid. Online's in the lead at 3,750. Now round it for 4 if you want it. At 3,750 bid. We're looking for 4,000 now. The bid's at 3,750. Anybody else now for 4? All done. Shake the head here then. Online at 3,750. All done for the first time at 3,750. Do you want to go 38, chaps? We'll do the same again if everybody bids. The second time at 3,750. Third and final time. All done then at 3,750. 3,750 online. It is very provisional, that one. 3,750. Nigel's bid it. We'll endeavour to get you an answer on that. We'll see what we can do. What might be the answer on that one, Nigel? Oh, possible. Oh, you're slightly more optimistic on that one. That's good. Right, lot number 140 there. Lot number 140. This is an extremely elegant looking car. It is a 2021 Suffolk, the SS100. The replica, of course. Otherwise, it'd be a lot more money. 4.2 litre, finished in British Racing Green. The Jaguar SS100 replica by Suffolk Sports Cars. Ready to drive condition with light cosmetic work optionally required. The car has recently undergone mechanical work and it does come with the history to prove its condition. There is also service and document history available with the car. There are a couple of flakes off the paint, no wet weather gear, a pen marking. This can be easily polished out, it says here. I'm sure it can. And the chrome work does need some detailing. So I think what they're trying to say here is that it does want a little bit of work, but it's priced accordingly. Similar vehicles I've seen recently fetching in the region of £30,000 to £35,000. We're going to start nice and low on that. We've got £13,000, £14,000, £15,000. At that level, I think there's a bit of a saving to be had, isn't there? You can do the little remedial work. 15,000 bid. We're looking for 16 now. The bid is at 15. £15,000 is the bid. 15,000. We're looking for 16 now. The bid is at 15. 15,000 pound I have. The bid is at 15 now. Does anybody wish to go 16? We've got £15,000 bid. At 15,500 is bid. 15.5, 15.5. Even Tony's thinking about it at this money at £15,500 bid. At £15,500. You know it's cheap when Tony's thinking about it. At 15.5. Where's 16? We have £15,500. 16,000. Thank goodness. £16,000 is bid. At 16,000. If you're into these sorts of vehicles, ladies and gents, I'm sure you don't mind getting your hands dirty and get those little bits of finishing jobs done. They're the fun bits that are needed doing on it. At £16,000 now. We'll give you 16.5. The bid is at £16,000. Anybody else wish to go 16.5? 16.5 he does. At 16.5 bid. At 16.5 is a whole bid at 16.5 now. Online, you're out. At £16,500. We're going to submit in the hall down here at £16,500. It looks like it should be 100 grand. We're at 16.5 here. Provisional in the hall once. 16.5 twice. Third and final time at £16,500. Provisional here, 16.5. Who knows? We'll get you an answer. 16.5. Thanking you. Can't help himself. Right, lot number 141 now. Front of house is a Subaru, the 1997 WRX. Again, a very usable classic car, being its shape. It's an import. WRX first registered in the UK 21 years ago now, back in 2004. Good service history. In recent years, been looked after by a company called RH Motorsports Subaru Specialists. The car has had a few modifications, as practically every single one out there has had, and is showing 116,000 kilometers, which equates to around about 72,000 miles. The car itself is set up really well, runs and drives great with no issues. Does show as a Cat D insurance loss on the HPI. There was a vehicle damage but repairable. The insurer decided not to repair. That was back in 2007. So it's rather historical, isn't it, now? Start me on that, if you will, today. Let's go with your number there, Tom. He'll start me at £2,000. He'll start me at £2,000 for the Subaru. That's a lot of performance for no money. Worth it for the sound on these alone. For the Boxer engine, anybody wishes to bid? Thank you. 2,000 bid. 2,000 is bid. Right, 2,000 now. I'll give you 2.25. 2,000 for the Subaru on the left-hand side as you come into the building. At £2,000, we'll give you 22.50 now. At £2,000 bid. With a maiden bid at 2,000. At 2,000. It is not too dear at this money, is it? £2,000 bid. Shall we ask for 2-1 then? Why not? 2,000. We're having a lovely fun time. 2-1, 21 bid with Tom now at 21 bid. The bid's at 21 now at 21. At 21 the bid. I thought he was writing you a love letter, Nigel. 2-2, £2,200 bid at 2-2. At 2-2 at 2. He's practicing in his signature, isn't he? 2-2 is the bid at 2-2. The bid's at 2-2. Whitchurch, you're in the lead at 2,200. We'll give it 2-3 now. The bid's at 2-2. At £2,200. The bid is at 2-2 now. It is a Hampshire bid at 2,002 with Tom on the Manor Park Classics website at 2-2. Just a reminder, all the bidding will take place on that next time. 2-3 bid. £2,300 with Nigel's bidder at 2-3. At 2,003 the bid. At 2,003. We are with Nigel's bidder at 2-3. If you're on the Manor Park website, you're out. 2,003 is bid. Do you wish to go 2-4? I've got 2,003 bid. Tom's bidders, you're all out. The bid is at 2,003 then, if you're all done at 2,003. We're going to hold it provisionally at 2,324 is bid in Hampshire. Hampshire, you're back in. 2,004 to bound bid. 2,004 to bid at 2-4. Nigel's bidder, you're out. Do you want to go 2-5? We've got £2,400 bid. Holding it then, if you're all done. We're going to count it in Hampshire. 2,400 once, twice, third and last at £2,400. 2-4, 11976. It is provisional to you. You're not a million miles off on that. We'll get the guys in the office doing some hard work. Thank you. Right, lot number 142. We move to another quite special Japanese car. In fact, very rare thing, this, isn't it? Toyota Celica GT4 ST205. ST205, imported back in 2018. Has been with one private UK owner since. The speedo and odometer are still in kilometres, showing 120,000 kilometres, which again equates to around about 75,000 miles. Does come with a recent MOT. Some UK paperwork and import documents are there. The bodywork is excellent and has been dry stored since being in the UK. Never said to have been welded. It's a good looking thing, and it's quite original as well on the face of it, as I've seen it. So lot number 142. We've got interest in this. We're going to open the bidding on that. We're going to go 6 and 6.5, please. £6,500 is the bid. £6,500 is the bid. We're looking for 7,000 now. The bid's at 6.5, 6,750 bid. £7,000 bid. 7,000 bid. 7,000. I'll stay in 250s. £7,000 on the GT4 at £7,000 the bid. Looking for 250 now. The bid's at 7. At 7,250. 7.5s against you online. 7.5 is bid. £7,500 we have. The bid's at 7,500. We're looking for 77.50 now. 7,750. That is online now. You've cleared the sheet. 7,750 online. Nigel's bid at 7,750. We're looking for 7. We're looking for 8,000 even at 77.50 for the Toyota Celica here. Very rare car at 7,750. It's not been dragged through Halfords, ladies and gents. The bid's at 7,750. Are we all done? At 7,750. Just watch the video. In very original interior there as well. The bid's at £7,750. We'll do the same again, guys. We'll go 7, 8, and if anybody wishes to join in, we'll go in ones. If not, we're holding it here on this platform at £7,750 once, twice, third, last, provisional at 7,750. 7,750. Nigel, your bid at 7,750. We shall get you an answer on that online. Thank you for your bids. Excuse me. Good, big old gulp of water for this one. Again, one of the stars of the show. This one, I think you'll agree. Amazing, amazing car, this one, in that colour combination as well. This is Gary's personal favourite, if he's still here. I think he might be skiving now. 1976, the Ford Capri, finished in Jupiter green with lovely beige luxury upholstery. This has been subject to an extensive restoration. The body is immaculate, and this extends to the interior and the underside of the vehicle. This stylish Capri features the desirable 3-litre engine, and it also has the automatic gearbox. So if you wanted to sit back, cruise, have a weekend in that, or perhaps you've got a restricted license, this is the classic car for you. And it's even got the vinyl roof and the sunroof, it appears as well from what I can see here. So that's lot number 143. Again, we've got bids coming out of our ears on this one today. We can start the bidding on that. We've got 7, 7, 5, £8,000 gets us underway. 8,000 bid. Looking for 8.5. £8,000, 8,250. 8.5's back with my bidder then, please, Nigel. 8,750. £9,000 is bid. £9,000 bid. 9,009. 9,000. Just flip that round there, Nigel, please. Yep, £9,000 bid. Right, 9,000 is bid. Looking for 250 elsewhere. The bid's at £9,000 only at 9,000. We should be well over 10 at least. 250 telephones. 9.25 is the bid. That clears my sheet. We're at 9.25 now. We're looking for 9.5. The bid's at 9,250 on the phones at 9.25. If you've not had chance to get down to one of our viewing days, I can promise you, you'll be absolutely delighted if you bought it for anything like that sort of money. It is a snip at that money. It will have cost 2 or 3 times to get that car to that level. 9,250 is a telephone bid here at 9.25. Does anybody wish to go 9.5? You do. 9.5 is an online bid. 9.5 is an online bid. 750, 9,750 is a telephone bid. 9,750 is a telephone bid. Online, do you want to round it up for 10? The bid's at £9,750. To our phone bidder at 9,750. One of the best I've seen in a long time. That at £9,750. To our telephone bidder then. Anybody else wish to round it up for 10? At 9,750 bid then. Are we all done? At 9,750, we'll do the same again. We'll just go 9.8, and if they join back in, we'll ask John. We'll go in hundreds, please. 9,750 is the bid. Online bid, you want to go 9.8. 9,750 then. To the phones then. Online, you're out. It goes provisionally to our telephone bidder for the first time. The second time at 9,750. Third and final time, all done online at 9,750. John, your bidder, 9,750. Provisional to the phones there at 9,750. Don't be getting too excited there, phone bidder, on that one, but we'll do our best. Thank you for your bids. Right, that takes us now to lot number 144, and late entry. 1934 Armstrong Sidley. And we've got the guys down there to tell you about it. Guys.
Thank you very much, Duncan. Well, Tony, this is right up your street, isn't it? I mean, you probably remember these when they were new, I guess.
Thank you for that.
You're
Jim.
welcome.
It's very kind of you to say so.
But it is beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. The interior is amazing, isn't it? I do like this car.
Beautiful patina. The car does run well.
Mm-hmm.
The box works, the pre-engaged box works absolutely perfectly. I literally did take it around the block just to make sure everything was all right. Lovely, lovely car.
Mm.
It definitely is a bit of me.
Yes, I can tell, but it is, isn't it? It's just, as you say, the patina, the roof, the leather, it just works, doesn't it?
Oh, it's just beautiful.
It is, it is. Well, Duncan, over to you. Let's see where we can go with this one, hey?
Thank you, Jim. Right, there you go. Late entry there, lot number 144. Lovely interior as well in this one, isn't it? Very, very nice interior. Start me on that, if you will, today at who's got £2,000 to get us underway? Start me on that, if you will. Who's got £2,000? Who's got £2,000? Any interest at £2,000? No interest at two. Right, start me on that at £1,000 then, if you will. Who'll start me at £1,000? Do you want to continue, Tony? Yes. Do you want to continue with that? No, it's not. £1,000 we have online. 1,000 bid. 1,000. Are you bidding? 15? 1,500 here. Telephones are in. £1,500 is bid. 1,500 we have. The bid is at 1,005 now. That's against you there, Tom. The bid's at 1,005. £1,500 is bid. The bid is at 1,005. At 1,005, 1,750, gentlemen behind you. 1,750 bid. 2,000 on the phones. £2,250 behind. 2,005 online. 2,750 in the hall. 3,000 in the front now. 250, sir. 3,250 behind. 3,5. 3,005 in front. 3,750 behind now. 4,000. £4,000 bid. 4.25 behind. 4,005 in the front. £4,500 bid. 4,500. 4,750 behind now. 4,750 bid. Looking for 5,000. 5,000 he says. 5,000. He did say one more, sir. At £5,000 bid. At 5,000. 51. Let's see if he stands by it. 51 bid. £5,100 bid. At 5,100. The bid is at 5,100 now. Let him have it, he says. 5,001 now. 5-1. You're all out online. Online, you're out. 5,001 is the bid then. In the hall at 5,001. It is on sale. Make no mistake, at 5,001. Are we all sure and done? We're going to sell the car then if you're all done at 5,001 to our whole bidder here at 5,001. Once, 5,100 twice. Third and final time it goes at 5,100. Sold to you, sir. 5,100. Bidder 918. Congratulations to you. Thank you. Right, ladies and gents, that is the last one for today. Just a quick reminder about next sale. We're going to endeavour to be on the Manor Park Classics website only. So if you wish to bid in the sale next time, you can do it online. Get yourself registered on the Manor Park Classics website. In the meantime, thank you for all your bids and your attention. There will be some vehicles still available for sale, some that didn't quite get there. Get the lot number off the screen or off the website. Have a chat with any of the guys who are knocking about today. We're all here throughout the week as well, so come down and see us if you want something valuing. We can get you into the next sale. And don't forget, support our sales up in the north as well. I will see you all next time. Thank you.